we're all here. I assume we're all ready to begin this. Uh, or forever now, hold your peace.
I am very ready.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then,
Wait, actually, I do have one question.
Uh-oh.
oh, let me pause the music. Go ahead.
How does hero points work again? Like, do we get one at the
Uh,
beginning of session?
yes, you can have a maximum of two.
Okay,
Uh,
I'm at two.
yes. And we're doing the whole normal hero points. There's no base 10 in this anymore. We're getting rid of
Mhm.
those, unfortunately. But you
Wow.
can re-roll your hero point if it's the same roll you rolled from. So you can't keep rolling the
Gotcha.
same number.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Foundry and its bias towards rolling you 3 9s in a row.
Yes. Bias starts hating me.
Only on damage rolls, it seems.
You get a 1 and a 2 and nothing else.
Was all your damage from die rolls? Lol. Was it no modifier? Haha.
Okay, I'm going to preload a layer 2 for you where we'll resume our previous session. Would anyone like to do a small recap for me while I load this up for everybody?
How much do I remember? Wait, hold.
We enter
Hold.
the Noble's Hero's Inn and investigate the body. Bliss is not allowed to eat any of it, and she fails at cutting a finger off subtly, so she needs to stitch it back on after being caught by the party. She does not steal the frost axe, or she does steal the frost axe the Jotun corpse had, and splits 25 gold with the party. We noticed a weird monster in the mirror, drawn in blood. We damaged the drawing, and a blood painter popped out and attacked us. We struggled to find it, but did, then killed it. Guards entered, and we left, informing them and showing them what it was. We could then go to the tavern and learn the Jotun was a womanizer attempting to create a harem of other adventurers. I have the note that we found out that Corker streets are where all the kobolds in the city are. A slur for them is Corkers. They worship something called Putramolder, a dragon of sorts. Pascal is not looking for someone, but will know what he's looking for when he sees it. Bliss interprets. Oh wait, never mind. I can't tell you that. uh, oh boy, I forgot this was a thing that I need to do, but I'm glad that I went through my notes to remember it. Cherish, excited, happy, great, the male are the names of the four spooky goth baddies that I tried to wingman you for. The name of their adventuring group is the Happy Few. Pascal fumbled the goth baddie. They do tell C about an adventuring group, the Living Shadows. They teamed up with 5 other adventuring groups composed of human and kobold. Since this alliance, others have been teaming up in case of ambush. That's what I wrote in my notes. But I also know that following finding that out, we left the city and went to the dungeon where we proceeded to go in for a little bit, fought 3 other looters slash adventurers who got pretty aggressive with us, and we killed them pretty handily. And then delved deeper into the dungeon after squeezing some blood into a bowl that was in a statue's hand that opened a secret passage that let us see an empty room that apparently was a boss room in the past. But we come
Yeah,
across
pretty.
the 3 female adventurers that we believe are linked to the Jotun's murder. Probably the people who killed him.
Yeah, and we just met them. I think one of them did mention a name, Camry, here. But before that, I do got something to show you. I got art for the Happy Few now because I'm like, oh, they're probably gonna be relevant in the future. So let's get them some art. So first, we have the goth baddie that you talked to.
Oh boy.
Uh,
Why did she? That looks like a lunchbox. I'm so sorry. I
see.
know it's a
Lunch.
gnome, but it looks like a lunchbox.
You know, I'll take it. And the other 3 less relevant characters, I'll just throw up on screen.
So I fumbled the bag on
One,
the book lady.
yeah, you fumbled the bag on the book lady.
Okay, because I'm number 2 is more my speed. If you catch my drift.
That's
That's
fair.
okay.
They are all elves, by the way.
Okay, you don't lead on the friend if you're interested in the main target. All right, bag him up.
Yes,
Oh.
you only choked up on the first one. You may have a
That's
chance for
fine.
the other one later. Who knows?
Fun fact as well. One of my friends hates elves. Can't stand them.
Ah, a
Oh,
dwarf at
like
heart.
one of Pascal's. friends?
No,
or
my IRL friend.
Oh.
Actually, genuinely hates elves to the point where he refuses to play or work with them unless he's forced to.
Whoa!
He cannot stand them. He thinks they're too pretentious and pompous in pretty much every setting. He cannot stand them.
Is his first ever RPG fantasy game Skyrim? Because then I could probably understand.
I don't think it was. And he still just can't stand the elves.
Okay.
Anyway.
But
We're
Yeah,
accusing someone of
that's fair.
murder
yeah. Yeah. We'll just return it back to as you walk in, the three of them seemingly huddling around a campfire that's barely going. And I forget the exact thing you said to them, but I remember the last words that Camry said was, "She didn't do it,"
Mhm.
I
which
have
is
in my
always a
notes, she
great start.
partially confessed. I don't know what she said, but that's what I put in my notes.
We'll just go back to her, be like, it's not what you think. I didn't do it. It wasn't. Yes, but it's complicated."
I'm gonna sense motive on that. For my little hidey hole.
Hey, I think I'll do that too.
Okay, give me some
Why
sense
not?
motive checks.
Hold on,
Um,
don't you have such
Also,
Oh,
Also,
could we get the background is still entirely black for me.
oh, it is the entire background.
I can see the tokens you put on it, but
Interesting.
Interesting.
I think that's just a computer thing from your side, unfortunately.
this
Let
is
me
a
see
huge
if-
map.
Yes,
Yeah.
let me see if I can just delete all these walls down here, and maybe perhaps this would help you. Goodbye. 80%
I'm
of
gonna
the
make my
room.
roll zones. If she's under some kind of control or compulsion effect, keep my +2. Otherwise, take 2 away.
Okay. Okay, I see what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm deleting like every wall that y'all currently do not see. So try to refreshing the page, and hopefully that works out for you.
We
If not, I
shall
will
see.
I'll keep in mind maps have a limit with you, but we'll figure out that limit one day because I have another map that's pretty big, but it's less relevant than this map. So my dungeons get pretty big,
Okay.
unfortunately. This is a huge not hex crawl, dungeon crawl in some parts of the campaign. Let me know when you're loaded back in, and we'll see if that problem still persists.
It's loading layer 2. Nope, it's just all black. I can see
Okay,
where
okay.
I am and where everyone else is. Just keep in mind I won't know if there's somewhere we need to be,
Okay.
like regarding maps or
That's fair. If we get into combat, I will draw a little nice outline for you. I think I can just do by doing this, and then this is the
Yeah.
walls.
There you go.
This is
That
how
works.
big the room is. There.
What do you mean if we get into combat?
I think it's a win.
We'll see. We'll see. So the sensing motive, unfortunately, it seems like she's just talking very crazily, almost like she's kind of what's the word? Stunted at this confirmation or confrontation.
Confrontation?
Confrontation. Although Pascal, you particularly, there's this stunt in this confrontation is affecting her a lot. It seems like she's mentally unwell for some reason, not just from this confrontation, but like something is weighing on her way more than it probably should.
Okay. I don't suspect she's under some kind of compulsion effect, though.
Do you get to know that for sure?
I believe that's just part of sensing a motive. I think that's on a.
I think that's crit success.
Yeah, crit
correct?
success. You determine the creature's true intentions, get a solid idea of any mental magic affecting it.
Yeah, if a critical success, then no, you did not get a critical success.
Okay, so I'm not entirely sure if she's under some kind of control then.
Yeah. She kind of just starts speaking. It's like it just happened. It wasn't me though. It just wasn't. You don't understand.
Pascal's gonna point his staff at her and he's gonna say, "Shut up."
Why should I be quiet? I'm trying to explain my innocence here.
Something's not right with you. What happened?
See, someone who's actually listening, and the other two just staring at her, kind of looking shocked. I went. So, Revere, he abandoned all of us, all three of us. We were trying to go further into the dungeon, but he just left us. Didn't want us back in his group. And I thought I would show him just how reliable we are. So, I went to his room, made my way in, and I thought I would rough him up a little bit. I ambushed him. It got a little bit out of hand, though. I don't know what came over me. But he was restraining me and smashed me next to one of the windows, and I saw something in the window. And I don't know what came over me, but I decided to just give it some of my blood. And it came out. It attacked us.
Did you see it, or was it just like...
I saw it in the mirror, but then it just shattered. And something was attacking us.
It
I-
look like this.
I-
And she pulls out a hand with the eyeball missing out of its palm and 3 of the fingers gone.
You
Slam
can't
it against
see
the ground
it?
so it shows up. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Let's see.
Yeah. I slap it against the ground really hard.
Did you see some rocks move? What was that? If you're
Yes.
out,
His arm.
you still can't see it. It's gonna take a little bit. What does it say after a little? Whoa, back up!
Yeah, that's what I expected.
I try to slap her with it.
Uh,
Not in any way that would
you
hurt
hit it-
her, but like to touch her.
Just like, eh.
yeah, just give me an attack roll though. Just for the sake if you can actually hit her with this. I'd say just use your weapon. I don't mind. I'll take a -2 to it.
Oh, there you go.
God. She didn't even see you swing it. That's how hard. That's how quick you are. Just slaps her. She didn't even get to see it. And she's like, huh? And I will say for the sake of time, she will begin to be able to see it. Because it is a pretty high roll. But she'll nat 20 it, I guess.
True.
Yes, hey, look.
I think that's what it was, but she just like touches her face. There's blood on it a little bit now. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's
She's gonna
what we
step back.
said when we were dealing with it at first.
I think I've got the idea. You aided in the murder. This blood painter finished him off.
No, we were fighting it, and I just ran.
Oh, so you didn't hurt him.
No, I stabbed
Let
him
him
a
be
couple
good.
times.
So you did aid in the murder. Okay.
But he was
To be
fine.
fair,
He's a tough man.
he did seem
I seen him
kind of insufferable. Like, I could understand why you would casually stab the guy.
Look, stabbing him
See?
isn't for him for dead. You might as well just say you helped.
But you can understand my frustration. He should have kept us on the team. He shouldn't have just
Sure.
left us.
Sure, doesn't mean you should kill him.
But I didn't kill him. You have to believe me.
Stabbing people kills you. Bliss knows.
Do you think you would have lived if
Well-
you didn't give your blood?
I
Answer
don't
honestly.
know. I didn't go there with the intention of killing him. Just showing him that we're stronger than he thinks. I'm stronger than he thinks.
Cool motive. Still murder.
Was he like that with all of you?
The one that is labeled, called shoot, what is her name? Sorry, 1 second.
Wait, I have it here. Hold on. Which one? The monk?
The
All
monk.
ice?
Yeah. Yeah, all ice. He was, not open with himself very often, and he did kind of put us down a lot. It didn't seem he liked us participating in the fights very often. I don't know why he asked us to even join. I don't know if he just wanted company or something more. I can't tell with him. He was always so closed off when we're around him. But he was much more open in public areas. I don't know. I never got a real good reading on him. He had so many weird things that. I'm trying to think what's
It's had its use.
He was nice, though, in his own way. He'd always be the first one on watch while the rest of us slept.
Oh no.
Oh.
He also didn't
That's
mind
fine.
being the one, the first in combat all the time.
Pascal's gonna step forward. He's gonna say, "Look, I understand. Either way, I think you have to come with us. We're turning you in."
The other two will kind of agree with you. He's like, yeah, you still have to
Oh,
go. And she's like, no.
Base? The other two are on our side? What the heck?
She was just kind of up there, Camry, just like, why do I have to go? I didn't even kill him. He was perfectly alive last time I saw him. Before I ran.
Pascal's just gonna
I
shake his
didn't,
head.
again, I didn't murder him. I did not kill him. Assault, maybe. Attempted, debatable.
Well, it looks like you'll try for those crimes when you come back.
Give
Okay, cheaters.
me a diplomacy, Pascal.
Alright. Am I good at this? I'm trained. That's fine.
You're only trained in diplomacy?
Yeah, wait, what do you... I'm not the charisma class. Like, get out
Very fair. Holds particularly cooked armed chitter.
for me.
The other two do not know what's going on with you. You're just seeing you feed chitters an invisible treat. Camry's just looking at you like, ugh. She will kind of look towards you, Pascal. I don't know. It's quietly. It doesn't seem fair. Just
Listen to you, but you'll find out.
just sort of put one weapon away, then put the other one away. Okay, I'll come back, but I want y'all restraining me. Going on my own accords.
Oh, you said you
Turning
don't
myself
want
in.
us restraining you. Oh, okay.
Yeah, turning myself in.
Pascal's gonna look to the other two. Any reason that sounds like a problem? You know her well.
Think of this for a second.
I like watching your camera and you just look up to the right, like, I don't know.
I would like to sense vibe.
Vibe check.
Give me sense motives. They will say, though, as you're sensing motive, I think it's fine to not restrain her. She hasn't done anything besides this that would give me a bad impression of her.
I mean, I have definitely stabbed some guys in the past for being creepy, so I can't judge you too much for it.
Whose motive? You're sensing their motives, correct? Or
Yeah.
her motives?
Yeah.
The motive
Okay,
of
okay.
the ones answering the question.
They seem to be honest in their experiences with each other. She hasn't really done anything bad to any of us besides what just happened recently. She even warned us to come down here with her. She said something was going on and we should come down here and wait for Reaver.
Mhm.
Emery
no
will sort of
comment.
speak up. Okay, let's go. You can escort me if you want.
You're within a 10-foot leash. Go further and it'll hurt.
10-foot leash. Okay.
He
Okay.
won't chain or anything. So if she tries to run away, he's gonna cast a spell.
The rest of them will probably just follow you. It's like, we might as well get out of this dungeon. Am I right? Just stay down here.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, I guess we're done. I don't have a problem with
Well-
these two. I think they're pretty cool.
Yeah.
They'll sort of just
They were
go ahead. They were what?
Or what?
they were just helping out their friend who may have stabbed a creepy pervert.
Want pet chitters?
Okay.
Be nice.
Oh god.
Be nice, chitters. Oh no.
Only bite little.
Okay. You guys will make your way back to the surface, and along the way, as you reach the surface, I need all of you to make perception checks for me. Doesn't need to be secret.
Sure.
Visual?
Yes, visual.
Good question to ask. Wow, good job, Pascal, dummy.
Oof.
Hey, where's
Okay.
Chitters?
Oh, you're right. I forgot. Chitters. Chitters, where you go, my boy?
My boy.
For all those who rolled above 20 but not 10 above, you will notice that as you get closer to the surface, the temperature seems to be dropping drastically. The humidity seems to be different. Everything seems to be a little different than when you started to come down here. Leaving it seems like something has changed, but you can't quite tell. C, you can immediately tell with your expert experience, but really you rolled 34, so you're more like master experience, and just noticing the changes. Can you roll me an additional survival check as well?
Yeah, it won't be anywhere near as good, but I can.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
It's worth a try.
Worth a try. That is a trained check right there. 15 is trained, essentially. You would know
And I'm
that-
untrained, so I did better than average on that.
Good job.
Yeah. You would have noticed that these changes are due to seemingly a drastic change in patterns of weather, which is weird because of the unchanging weather this island's known for. And as you step closer to the outside, you'll notice a downpour at the entrance of rain.
Make sure you put your hoods on, everyone.
That's some kind advice I didn't expect from seeing.
Pascal's just gonna go, and he's gonna put his shield above his head.
See, despite what she said, does not have a hood on.
We'll make a note change.
No hood and
I
DM notes.
will-
How do I turn that against her? No.
No, I will say that this is a little non-mechanical detail, but there is a little bit of a little sizzle sometimes as the rain hits her skin. Like, she radiates more heat than your average person.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you. Oh yeah, makes sense actually. Well, you have more mass on you, bigger body, bigger heat is what they say, or something like that.
That's gravity.
Oh, interesting. Learn something new every day. But either way, as you sort of step outside into the rain, you will notice above the entire island, there's this swirling vortex of thunder and lightning just sort of hovering directly the center of the island. And it's giving off this immense wind pressure. It is much stronger than what you stereotypically see from a rainstorm. You can see the trees almost starting to bend over a little bit as it is seemingly slowing down uh, your movements a tiny bit. It is strong wind. You can even see that the three of them, not as sturdy as you guys, are kind of being, when the wind picks up in one spot, just hits them and they sort of get pushed a little bit in the opposite direction. It is a powerful wind. But you can tell by looking at all three of them that something is different going on. You see some of them their eyes start to flicker, and their bodies start to stagnate as Camry herself sort of bends over in this sort of psychic pain as she kind of just yells out, "Ah! It's happening! It's from our dreams!" She just
What?
looks back to the island. It's happening again.
What
There's
happened before?
it's hard to explain. Being in the dungeon so long, there's something happening on this island. It was in our dreams. It's happened before, I think.
Sound like excuse not go jail. You walk anyway.
Give me a sense motive.
Oh wait, it gotta be secret.
Let me see.
What? That was I said private instead of secret. Hold on. Let's do this
Oh,
the right
it's
right
fair
way.
enough.
There you go.
Uh, it looks like she is completely insane. It doesn't look like she is well at all. That's what you would get from that. But she's just going to go on. It's like, no, you don't understand. I think we've all seen it. Anyone who's been in the dungeons can try to tell you the same. There's something going on. This storm is telling us something.
I think she
Silence.
ate meat and out in sun too long.
What is it telling you?
I don't know, that we're all going to die. I don't know.
It's truth of life. I'll die.
But it just doesn't make sense. The creatures in the window, the storms, our dreams. It just isn't my fault. It can't be my fault.
Here to explain what happens next.
She says, yeah, and then she books it.
Oh, actually?
Yes, he's gonna start booking it.
Yeah, I will also attack her if you start booking it.
Okay.
C is just rolling her eyes.
I'm gonna make this a skill challenge for the sake of this, but that doesn't mean you can't shoot her still. So for this, I'm gonna have each you choose something you'd like to roll. And so someone wants to shoot her, it seems. So if you would like to roll me an attack roll, feel free.
I was gonna cast a spell if that's okay.
That is okay as well. Probably make you, depending on the spell, we'll probably make you roll in a spell attack roll.
No, she's gotta make a save.
Oh, okay.
Oof.
Well, I don't think this is going to go very well. I am going to make you roll a spell attack roll for this spell, if you don't
Okay.
mind.
Uh,
Just for the sake of the skill challenge.
how do I roll a spell attack roll?
Should be right next to your spell
Oh, I
DC
see
in
it.
your character sheet.
That's not great.
22. See, are you doing anything? You're just kind of standing by watching this.
Throw a
I
tunnel.
mean, could I try and grapple using athletics?
Yes, for sure. Go ahead and roll it. Well, she doesn't get more than probably 10 feet, as you said, 11 foot in. You
I warned
immediately
her.
shoot her with your wrist gauntlet. That's pretty cool. What does it fire?
It fires a dart.
Dart. That strikes her right at Achilles' heel, and she is about to tumble over before C. How would you like to tackle them or grab them?
I'm just gonna tackle her to the ground from behind, like arm around the waist.
Easy enough. As she was mid-fall, she is instantly recaptured. 11 foot in, and then 12th foot out. She's already back in your hands. Instant
I
capture.
will
She's like,
carry
no.
you if I have to.
She's definitely trying to struggle, but cannot in this attempt as you're way stronger than her.
Should I knock her out?
Do the other two look in pain?
They look like they got a severe kind of headache, but they don't look like her crazy out of her mind. They kind of just say,
I look at the other two and be like, so
so all eyes would kind of look towards Heck. Heck would just be like, please do not kill her. She's just an idiot. Just restrain her. Shouldn't have
yeah, we
ran.
can do that. But I'm just looking for if what she's doing here is like
I've heard of similar cases on the island. People in the dungeon seem to go insane. Perhaps there's not really a case that would be well known on the island, but I've heard of rumors of those that delve too long into the dungeons, developing some kind of insanity to it.
so C just sort of nods her head back against the body of who she's holding, like, so she was exaggerating but not lying.
The dreams she mentioned are real. It seems that some very few on the island experience these dreams of another place, but also similar to the island. For these monsters that kind of remind me of what she saw in the mirror. These mirror monsters are.
Mm.
I've even heard of different monsters on the island seen by other groups.
Can you tell us about
think-
him?
Not particularly. The mirror monsters are the ones I've seen. Others describe some monsters as big as buildings, particularly with long legs that reach up into the sky. Besides that, and the insanity from the dungeon, there's not much anyone knows. Very few have made it deep into the dungeon anyways. I think there's only 2 others that have made it as far as we did, but we've never went down further than they did. Not yet, at least. That was our next goal before the group disbanded. If you're going to stay on this island, be wary to keep your mental fortitude up. No telling whose influence is actually affecting us. Maybe it's just the island itself. We should head back to the city to find cover. This storm is exhausting us. So they're kind of like being tossed around a little bit, just like moving a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Should be more like, this storm is exhausting us, as they're just
Yeah.
yelling constantly.
All
And
right,
I think you're gonna need to give us a few more points on the rundown here of how these things are going on.
The island, you say? Or,
Yeah.
well, as we talk, I can tell. As we walk, we can tell you a couple things.
That would be appreciated.
As far as we know, you'd call it the entrance of the dungeon is something the people here refer to as the first lair. It holds a randomness of sorts of rooms, completely separate from one another, non-connected, almost like they were conjured up or teleported from some other plane or place. And this creature wanders it, the Galafgalor, they refer to it as. It's sort of I guess you would call it the guardian of the first floor. If you take its head, you can actually use it to help you traverse the second floor much easier. Which leads us into the second floor. The second floor is complicated because that's when the magic perhaps seems to be breaking down into something that isn't recognizable. There is parts of the underground that isn't the dungeon. It may actually be part of the island itself, while other parts are just like the first floor, where it seems like they came from nowhere, maybe conjured up. The areas with the island, though, have some kind of ruins to it that are not a part of the dungeon directly, but the parts in the second layer that are more cave-like and ancient that seem to be conjured up. They have leftover remains of some kind of ruins, some kind of devil civilization, perhaps, as many of others suggested. A population of servants that seem to have built it, where they still haunt it to this day.
Huh.
That's pretty much the second layer, and we've never been to what some people refer to the third layer. That's as far as we know. Every time we entered a new floor, it felt like we'd have a new nightmare. Is this your
Oh,
first time entering the
that's fun.
dungeons?
Yeah.
Say your first time is when you'll experience something, and then every other floor you go to, you'll experience something else. But just rumors, they say. I haven't heard everybody having a dream or a nightmare. Never seen anyone go through 2 floors at once either in the same day, so might want to prepare for a rough night.
I've been through worse.
And that's all they'll have in mind to say unless you ask anything in particulars.
I'll wait till we're out of the rain.
Doesn't look like there's getting out of the rain until you reach the city. As the city seems to be... People are starting to board it up. You can see people close their windows, board them off. There's people running around the city. There's guards out patrolling more often. Everyone seems to be just in a big hurry to prevent any kind of unnecessary damage, as some buildings' windows have already shattered, and the island seems to be just completely soaked at this point. Actually, I think it takes a day for y'all to get back anyways, doesn't it, from the y'all's position?
I believe so.
Yeah, we got an island map for that.
How are the natives to the island treating the rain?
Mm-hmm.
They seem to be hard at it. There are people trying to rebuild their homes. They're not as sturdy as the city buildings. There are people just around helping others, preventing damage. There's some small, which you would see as like small injuries of just falling, probably scraping their knee, and then others, maybe a small wound from helping boarding other homes hastily. They are actually struggling, it seems, a lot more than the city would be. But they seem like they'll live, maybe. It's the first day. Or second day, and probably in the case by the time you get near the natives.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought I had... Yeah, here we go. I have the city map that I've basically kind of made a little bit.
Hey.
Cuba?
Yes. Wait, did I misspell something?
Cuba.
Yeah, Cuba. The Cuba Dome. That's where most of the, I guess you'd say, houses and common folk live, as well as probably adventurers who rent homes here. And then you got the little small bottom portion where the island's kind of like zoomed out a little bit more. I haven't labeled the dots yet, but the red dot's the city on the very edge where the docks is. Then you have the native people, which is the purple. Then this, I can't tell you what that is. And your thing, is halfway to the island, I'm pretty sure. The dot that's furthest out is y'all's dungeon y'all just went into. Dimmadome?
It's the Dimmadome.
Dimmadome!
Dimmadome.
Dog Dimmadome! Welcome to the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
That's right.
Only me and you get this reference, I see. Unless someone else would like to speak up on their genius of watching fairly. Can't shrink it? You gotta shrink the... You gotta go double click it. You have to shrink the actual text.
Position. Width. Here we go. The width I need to reduce. Beauty. This is 2. Whatever.
Beauty. But no. My lore is changing in front of me.
Oh, my lord, now. This isn't how the...
Yeah, I definitely have to label those circles eventually. I think I can do that. That kind of helps, maybe. For temporary.
Where should we head, I guess? Do we want to go to the last drink, or do we want to go to the mayor? I guess to the mayor, right? You gotta turn around.
Yeah, the mayor. Explain when you found out what happened.
Okay. The other two will sort of, unless asked, but they are going to sort of break off into the city. I guess we'll see you around. We might end up leaving the island soon.
Sure. Sorry we met on bad terms.
Yeah, perhaps, another time, another place. There's all ice. And they'll just sort of walk off into the...
Right.
No, I'm all ice.
No, I'm all ice.
How long have you been waiting to make that pun?
I don't know, but Camry's... her last name's Voom, so I'm like Camry car, I don't know.
Oh my god.
You didn't go
Oh
with
my
Toyota?
god.
I was thinking about Toyota, but I'm like, no, it's too obvious.
Okay, many apologies, but I have to be right back for like 5 minutes. Sorry.
No problem. Yeah, All Ice, her last name is Melts, so All Ice Melts. And then you got
Oh my
Heck
God.
Free. But that one's a little bit more obscure, but I like All Ice Melts.
Real name, but
So, Pascal, as you enter the last drink, what are you doing in there? As there seems to
Well,
be a crowd of people and someone up front seemingly speaking about something.
well, if the speech is going on right now, he'll tune in.
Tune in?
He's gonna
Okay.
talk to people, but I think he'll just be distracting them from the speech.
Okay, you're up, Brian. Make sure to read the 3-paragraph speech you prepared.
All right. We are starting the first dungeon expedition. I don't know. Essentially, what's going on?
What's
hold on.
going
Sorry,
on?
I was not ready for the speech. I was given 10 minutes, and then we just talked about Naruto.
Who won that dungeon? He's just up there.
Okay.
What's
As
these
a
people?
lot of you, I swear to God, you're in spell strike rates. So as a lot of you may know, the first group, Star Collision, fell in the 3rd floor. Unfortunately, we have discovered what took them out. And worser news, they have built an army. They've started assaulting the 3rd floor, making it near impossible to clear. Adventurers, alike, just like you all, that might go down there would surely die. It's needed for all of us to band together. In exchange, our private dungeon is going to be turned into a public dungeon. We have not looted mostly the 1st and 2nd floors. And the 3rd dungeon, everything that we find or take off of our enemy is first come, first serve. And that's what I'm going to say and gauge everyone out.
Pascal, I need you to make me a sense motive check.
Sure. Where is that? Or my character sheet? There we go. Hit him with the sense motive. At a +2 if he's under some kind of control or compulsion.
Oh, wow. Okay. I actually need to check the DC because I thought you would, let's see. Okay. You can sense there's a little bit more to that, but he pretty much said the gist of it.
Okay.
It's Solstice. After your speech is over, or what your immediate talk is, you'll have your usual what happened in that private session we have. We'll have people come up. A couple people ask questions. That one guy who was like, "I don't believe you," and then you gave him gold to pay for his family. You'll see Solstice
Don't
give
worry,
someone. How much gold did you give him again? Like 100?
No. We did that in private. Don't worry. He has to roll a perception check against my spell DC.
I think you made it very public that you gave him
Yeah.
gold because you wouldn't.
Yeah, it was 100 gold.
Okay, you'll see him give 100 gold to a guy who has to pay off his debts, and then pretty much the crowd will sort of not disperse, but they're quiet down, not paying attention to just the middle of the room anymore. They start talking amongst themselves. But what is Pascal doing at the end of that?
Is the table with the girl he talked to in the past, are they listening to the speech?
Oh,
Are they
the
even present?
Happy Few?
Yeah, are they present and did they listen to the speech?
I'll say the Happy Few are here and they are present, and they did listen.
Okay, they're a familiar face, so he's gonna walk over to the table.
Ah, it's
And
the shy boy.
Yes, pardon me. Who was that? He's gonna point his staff at him.
Uh, that is Solstice. He's one of the groups that's made it to the 3rd lair. The one of the 2 known ones. Well, I guess 3, but one's
3.
group is dead.
Then technically 4.
Technically
Oh.
4. I'm confused now.
The Cape Abels made it before the first in the
Oh,
Living
yeah.
Shadow.
Not publicly known that Cape Abels are there though.
Oh, okay. Fair
So
enough.
one of the
3.
3 groups that have made it. They are not really much is known. They're friends with the First, which is another group that's made it down there. But he's an odd one. I think he is a spell slinger, perhaps, maybe some kind of melee combatant, probably a combination of the two. Anything particular you'd like to know about him?
How long has he been here? Seems like he knows what's going on.
Definitely longer than a lot of people, longer than us at least. It's rumors he was friends with the Stars Collision. A man named Jeb is one of the first people on the island, but he is deceased. So he's got connections, it seems, perhaps.
Huh. You ever work with him?
No. They keep their
Well-
dungeon hidden, but it seems like it's going to open up soon, which means the loot is ripe for the taking.
Do they not interact with people? Why haven't you worked with them?
Most people in here are actually part of his faction. We are not part of that faction. We're actually competitors, you see.
Ah.
I think his faction was called, Ryan, get it before me.
Hold on. Ooh. Have to go here and then go here. It's
He
called
said
the
too late.
Stars Alliance.
Oh.
Yes, the Stars Alliance, a copycat name from his guild he's from, called a Star Collision. There's a few notable people within his alliance, particularly the First. Which, by the way, we're not the first here. Their name is a lie.
Sounds like an influential guy.
He's only made it to the 3rd layer for a little bit. Perhaps he's just an amateur and got lucky.
How far have you guys made it?
We're still exploring the 2nd layer. Still looking for that entrance to the
Catch
3rd.
I guess his luck's paid off more than yours.
Perhaps. But we'll catch up to him. Perhaps we may have a chance to go further and to get past him now.
Maybe. Look, I mean no ill will. It's just I'm also.
You
looking
seem
to
very
get into the
ill-willed.
dungeon. No, I apologize. I'm also looking to get into the dungeon.
And this is
Ah,
why
well.
Pascal has no game.
Doesn't need game. He only wants one of the person in the group, and that's not who he was talking to.
Well then, your chance to go kiss his ass then, as they could say. Now's your chance.
I hope I didn't forget my lipstick. He's just gonna walk over.
Give me a diplomacy check real quick.
All right. Let's see how this goes. I fumbled the last, or no, actually, I got it really well. But oh my god!
She
I'm
doesn't
so
just smile. She
disappointed.
just starts howling with laughter. As you get up to walk away.
I'll smile and walk away.
Maybe there's game in there somewhere. It's gonna pull it
He's
out.
bad. He's so bad.
The stocks are up. Pascal stocks are up.
How many people are around Solstice right now?
I'd say there's a couple just asking questions, like 1 or 2. He gives one $100 and then he fucks off.
Yeah, as you come up, you hear him say, "If you gamble that instead of paying your debt off, I will find you." That was a real thing that got said in our session.
All right, Pascal will get in line whenever it's his turn to talk to him. He's not going to push me.
I say just a few seconds later, you're up there, Pascal and Solstice. You see describe Pascal for us.
You can post his picture, or you can throw his picture up if you want.
He's
Yeah,
actually
you're a
really
gr-
cool
beard,
looking.
dark skin
You're a
guy.
grim fellow. Are you missing a shoe? Do you need one?
Art's not accurate. Art's not accurate. He has both shoes
Well,
on. He
I have many things to work on right now. Sorry.
that's okay. He
Rex took up that.
notably is wielding a staff and he has a shield. How much do you know about deities? Would he know this? Holy symbol?
I would say the symbol, yeah. It's not a very obscure. What is you at least trained in religion, I hope?
I am.
Okay, yeah, he would know.
Okay, yeah. And you see a holy symbol of Vreth? That's what we're going with, right?
Yeah, Brett.
Okay.
I'm
you
pretty
see a
sure.
holy symbol of Vreth on his shield. And I'll just kind of walk up to you.
Yeah. What can I do for you, sir?
That was quite a motivational speech you had up there. Seems like you're an important guy around here.
Just do my part, bud. Whether I'm important to them or not is besides the point.
Well then, what is the point?
Clearing the dungeon. I mean, obviously, you're part of the new batch, but look around. It's starting to infect more and more than just the island. And there's some different dynamics below that will be explained later to those who come.
So,
As the wind blows the front door open, and it's like, oh yeah, the island's changing.
oh, yeah. Well, I dare say you might be the first person I've met here whose goal really is to traverse right to the bottom.
I'd be lying if there wasn't some personal motivations, specifically around this level, but no, the overall goal is to clear it for the sake of everyone. And the faster we clear it, the less damage that happens to the natives of this island, because they're already being drove out.
I did notice that. They can't handle this weather.
Not the weather, how big the city's getting.
That too.
So, more than one reason to get it done, I guess. What about you? What brings you here? Fame? Fortune?
Same
Wanting to
reason
do a
too.
good thing?
Get to the bottom of that dungeon. There's something in there. I'm looking for it.
I could tell you right now, you're a follower of Durf, right?
Rat.
Brat.
Or Vreeth.
You're a follower
Vreeth.
of...
Vreeth or Breath?
You're-
What?
You're
We agree
a
on
follower...
I'm making it
You're-
canon.
You're a follower of the breath, so you might find a lot of stuff down here for you because I've already found stuff from other deities.
Yes, well, I don't quite know exactly what I'm looking for, but I'm sure I'll know when I see it.
You have a group?
You could say that.
What are they like? What are their skills? What are your skills? I'm interested. He's like sit down on the steps, like where, they rent rooms out up top. He's gonna sit down on the steps.
Oh, an interview.
Yeah, you see his whole demeanor change. He goes from the friendly spirited to like the dead eye serious like interviewer.
Well, Pascal will just look at him and will say, well, there are two others I've met who seem quite competent. Definitely interested in the dungeon for one reason or another. And they've definitely kept themselves together. I, by trade, am a healer.
Oh, thank God. Okay, yeah. All right, you're coming.
Oh, that easy.
Oh, you don't understand. Healing below is a godsend. No pun intended. Actually, fuck it. I intend my puns.
I guess I'm quite fitting for that role.
Yeah, we have a
Healer
couple
in a party
others.
does to a man.
I believe what was Urza said there was a guy Toss who's going to be coming, and then I have a personal friend over at the church here in the first steps who will also be coming down. We're going to be setting up a triage safety base that people could fall back to in different times of crisis.
Also, did
Sounds
you
like
mean
a
to
good
get that name
release.
wrong, by the way, on purpose?
Yes, I am getting. I remember I
Okay.
said this was his whole trope is getting names wrong
Okay,
until he
okay.
knows them.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah. So what is your name?
I'm Pascal.
All right, and your group? What are y'all called?
Um, well, we've been here for only a couple of days. We haven't really formed a name yet.
Well, then I'll give you one. Welcome to the Living Shatters, past pal. Shadows, living shadows. I am so fucked up right now. Living shadows, past pal. He's like, he's gonna put his arm around your neck. Now, come on, come show me your friends.
He's just gonna say the name's Pascal. But,
Yeah, that's what I said,
would-
past pal.
whatever. Would you like to know about them?
Oh, what are their abilities? What are their combat skills?
Well, one of them
I'm
gets
gonna
really
pause
mad
it
and
right
bashes
here.
things. Oh.
Uh, as we're gonna move over to C and Liz, as y'all are tracking down Pascal. I assume y'all are still tracking down Pascal.
It's
Yeah.
not hard. He told them where he's going.
Yeah,
They
so
just find him with a armored guy, like arm around his
Yeah.
neck, walking him out of a bar.
What kind of
no, I was
armor?
gonna
Is it straight up heavy?
say.
It's medium armor.
Oh, we're on the same thing.
Yeah, I believe the exact one is hide.
Oh, I have scale mail.
I don't remember what mine is.
Nothing.
I think you have a
Barbarian.
carapace. I think you have a very unique armor. C. That
Yeah, I do.
I think you have the corpse of a monster around you.
I do.
But no, you'll see Pascal chumming it up with someone as they walk out of a bar.
You're gonna elbow
Almost.
C. Maybe right. Maybe not go after women.
Not like this.
Happy Pride.
Pascal stocks are down.
Pascal looks at his calendar. Oh no.
Or maybe Pascal stocks are up. Even more. Depends on the market.
No, they're down.
They're down.
Uh.
Ah!
He said they're down.
So what does this guy look like?
You describe it for me. I'll show the picture again, but Ryan, you describe what he looks like.
Mhm.
Um,
Well, I've
un-
drawn the picture, but just like the general.
he
Yeah, I don't know if you
has-
know this, Laura, but this is what they
Subtle
look
flex.
Yeah, I drew the picture.
What? Oh,
So he seems pretty kitted. He has a shield that is top of the line, or at least from where we are right now. A weapon on his hip, decent armor, a confident walk, but his hair very unkempt. I mean, like he could have rolled out of bed 5 minutes ago or 4 hours ago. There's no telling.
A hefty gold
But he
sack. No, kidding.
Yeah, that's about it.
I kid. Seem to be. Where are you walking, Solstice? Where are you guiding him?
I guess just outside, away from the hubbubaloo.
He's getting
The
pulled
rain.
around. Pascal's just getting
Yeah.
pulled. Yeah, are we going
Come
outside in the
on.
rain or are we going to a private room?
I would say out to the rain. I'd probably take you to the church with Dessup to introduce you.
Okay, well, he's going to put a shield over his head again. That's no problem.
Hair whipping around, unbothered.
Quick question, Ryan. Did you have anything interesting on your character? Perhaps not in a container.
Yeah, I have a lot of interesting things. What do you want? Which one do you want to try to take?
What is
God.
your most interesting thing?
My most interesting
No,
thing?
listen. I don't mean valuable. Interesting is not valuable. I want to know something that would be of interest to a little gremlin creature that enjoys eating.
That enjoys eating. Okay. I don't have it on the character sheet because this happened back when we did it in person, but I probably still have one of the bone hands from the first floor that I
This
took.
is perfect. Yep, absolutely perfect.
Zoms,
Okay.
if you would say I still have that.
Oh, for sure. I thought you were going to go for the Galafgalor head.
Yeah, well, no, because remember that got mounted onto the shield for the purposes of the second floor. But then, well, there is some dragon scales as well.
Nah, there's a hand of bones.
Okay.
In the bone.
Yeah, I'm just
Bone
going
of
to,
hand.
as the
hand.
two of them turn around and walk in a different direction, Bliss is just going to do what Bliss does, sneaks up behind them and tries to alleviate him of that thing.
Does Chitters go
It's-
with you?
And what is C doing? Go ahead and give me a
You know
stealth
what?
check,
C-
perhaps.
Will go with me.
Okay, well.
All right,
C
unfortunately,
has-
let's. What does C do?
You know the
Yeah,
at
anime
first.
walk where the person has their hands behind their head and are kind of just leaning back a little bit,
Yeah.
closing their eyes as they just follow behind? That is what she is doing.
Okay. Okay, Bliss, what are you doing
Well,
again? You're trying
Chitters
to take the
gets within
hand.
10 feet, Pascal's turning around. Because Chitters does not have foil senses, so he's gonna know if you and Chitters walk up.
It's very fair because the roll, no one notices your approach until you get into that range.
Yeah, once Chitters is within 10 feet, Pascal's immediately gonna turn towards Chitters.
Immediately seen as Chitters walks up behind you, Pascal. Also, here's the rolls, even though technically we're used to passive roll of Solstice. You're all rolled really high, but
man.
unfortunately, they are just that stealthy.
She is just smirking at this.
Did you roll the thievery check though?
That is true, but like it doesn't matter because they're not gonna be able to thievery anyways.
Oh, computer dead, 1 second.
Oh, death of a computer.
Pascal will call
Death.
her as soon as Chitters gets close, though. I don't know if she's gonna have time to seal, but if she does, we'll see. But he'll call her. he's not one to wingman the theft.
As you call it out, I think I would probably jump away from you, facing where you were looking. Like not weapon drawn, but definitely way more cautious.
Ooh.
Looks like you get to meet one of my members early.
Nope, died.
Dead.
Yeah,
Is he okay?
he
Dead.
kicked his
Yeah,
his
kick the
computer.
wire.
He
Oh.
absolutely destroyed his computer. Threw it on the ground.
Threw it in the dishwasher.
It's so annoying when that happens.
I know. I kick my power bar sometimes. I'm like, ugh.
Oh, good. So Solstice recap backed away and didn't pull out his weapons, but he knows you're there.
Oh, I
He's-
didn't get it. Damn.
Pascal spoiled it. Once Chitters
Ah,
Pascal
okay.
spoiled it.
Life sense.
Wait, you know hear Bliss before. How you do that?
Magician never reveals.
She just narrows her eyes, looks at you, ignores this new fella.
Oh, what a relief. Whew.
Sorry about that.
No, what's up, buddy? What did you want?
Nothing.
No, come on. I have a friend just like you. What do you want?
Just like Bliss.
Just like you. A little bit different, but just like you. In the way you act.
I mean,
I find that hard to believe.
I don't think you understand what I've seen.
And I don't think you
Uh,
understand what we've seen. So
Have you ever watched someone sacrifice 13 people to the god of Titan so that they could have a boyfriend? Because I have.
Pascal's going very concerned.
that is out of game. Out of game.
Oh,
Oh, okay. I wish that was in character.
No. No. He'd probably just look at C. Acknowledgement.
That's the
All right,
other
well, Pascal, we still going to the church?
one. I guess
best
so.
pal.
No, he can't say my name right.
I just said it like 4 times, Pascal. Come on, man.
Yeah, you said it wrong 5 times now. You'll get it one day.
Hey,
His
Zoms.
name is Pascal.
Oh,
Yeah, Pascal.
yes, Caleb.
Could you restart the server so I can join as myself?
Oh, yeah, that happens, doesn't it?
So are these
When-
your friends, or are they actually about to rob us?
Actually, question: are you turning back around and walking the other direction? Because the moment you do, she's gonna go back to your waist for that hand.
Oh no, he's walking backwards, kind of facing the group.
Oh, damn.
Just
Friendly
walking
demeanor,
backwards.
but will spell strike at first attack.
I'm
You
restarting
guys-
the server,
you
so you
guys
might
are
get kicked out.
You guys are experienced enough. Y'all could definitely tell his guard is way up now, way more than it was earlier.
Also, I didn't raise the red flag. See that? That's just the demeanor I give off now. Pascal will say, well, these are the people I've been traveling with, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And what are y'all's names?
See?
Okay.
Who is this guy? She asks Pascal.
I think this is the key to getting into the dungeon.
But Mayor give key.
Well, he gives it
Oh,
better than
y'all
that.
are the ones that took the mayor's slot from the first. Well played.
Sure, whatever that means.
Okay, so the
Yeah,
mayor he gets spooked really easily. Okay, so we got petrified for like 6 months, okay? But the problem is the mayor doesn't give time anymore for us to come out of the dungeon. So if we're down there for like a week, the mayor won't be sponsoring you anymore.
Oh.
Yeah. He will just assume you're dead, move on to the next. He's done it for our group, he did it with the first, and now it's you guys. But I guess it's back to us. Interesting.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah. Pascal and I have decided we're all a group now.
Didn't formally accept the invite. But
This don't get say in this. You good at fight? You not die?
I do okay. I haven't died yet.
If
They
you
got
die, Fliss
petrified
get
for
corpse.
6 months underground, so.
Don't do that again. Fliss no eat stone.
Well, no. If I'm stone, I guarantee y'all stone.
You sure about that?
Yeah, but don't worry. We're leaps and bounds better than that.
Huh.
Yeah, we fought the ceiling jellyfish. That's a trade secret, though. Shh, no telling.
Huh.
right. Anyway, he knows the dungeons very well and has made it the deepest of anyone I could find.
Yeah, we're gathering an army up.
Why?
Bad guys have army too,
Who bad guys?
and they look tasty. They look
Big
like
meat?
giant axolotl people. You can eat them.
Big meat?
Appetizer for big meat later on.
Fliss need big meat. Jam no want people size like scrawny you.
Tell you what,
Hear
you help me
kobolds
kill,
say.
but you kill a bunch of them. I'll show you where the biggest creature I've seen is.
What that?
You kill a bunch of them. I'll tell you where it's at and tell you
Is
what it is.
Putramolder? Fliss already know about Putramolder. C says
Oh no.
kill.
No. That C thing, it's probably like half the size of the biggest thing I've seen.
See?
No,
See no dragon.
I'm not a
No.
dragon.
no, E. I wasn't talking about you. I was. Never mind. Pascal, please translate that for me. You probably know how to better than I do.
He just never looked more confused in his life.
Let me spell it out for you. This one wants to kill a gigantic monster of some sort so she can take its corpse to her flesh-eating god.
Mm.
Not god,
Energetically.
but something like that.
Flesh pit in sewer.
Well, biggest thing I've seen might be bigger than their flesh pit sewer, so that probably works out.
We can chop it up.
Ooh, I will just be telling you where it is. I will not be coming. I was lucky
Coward.
enough to make it out. Yes. I was lucky enough to make it out alive the first time.
We sure want travel him. He coward, scared, no fight, big thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
He's
But
maybe the furthest I could find. I think he knows what he's doing.
You do think.
You don't?
Well, no, you think good. You think read. Oh, read. See. Paper.
Oh,
Thing.
yeah. So do you have the language reading thing?
I've already read
No,
this
that's
paper in the
dumb.
past.
Okay. Can you read that in comparison to this and say if they line up? And I hand him the Trader's Manifesto.
oh, what's it written on?
My letter is written in Brazilian. I think that the merchant's manifest is just normal Aklos, common.
It actually Brazilian as well.
Oh.
But I forgot about that, so don't worry about it.
Rip.
It's common now.
If it's
He
common,
can
anyone read it.
suddenly learn languages.
Well,
But no, you
is
would
it in
know
common?
that looking at both of them, it's in common, yeah. You would know looking at both of them that they do not seem to correlate.
No, these are unrelated.
Yeah. Hey, you. She points to Solstice.
The
5 gold. She holds out the paper to you.
are you want me to buy this off of you?
He wants you to.
No,
Oh,
no.
no.
Want sell. 5 gold. She
Okay.
holds out her other hand now.
I
Although-
don't know what it is to buy it from you.
Is secret.
Don't engage.
When buy, learn secret. Mystery.
I'm good. I'm good, but thank you for the offer.
It's like Pascal.
Boring.
Bliss, we're gonna be working with him. I don't think we should be scamming him.
Damn, why? No, let's sell paper. Paper important.
Paper useless.
Well, you only think that because you read.
I'm gonna pull out the bone hand and go 10 gold.
Trade.
10 gold.
Mm-mm. No buy 10 gold.
15.
2 copper.
That thing points at your critters character.
He chitters.
Part of the
He
deal.
not for sale.
That's why we're traded.
For hand? Chitter's worth at least. She like wiggles her fingers as if she's counting, then looks over at Chitters, wiggles her fingers a couple more times, looks back at Chitters. 100 gold.
Nothing I can do
100
about that.
gold.
But I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to get rid of this hand. Do you know anyone who wants it?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna throw it away. Would Chitters want it?
Chitter no eat bone.
Okay. And he's gonna start walking to the church
You drop
backwards
the
so he can
hand.
keep his eye on it. Yeah, he'll
Does he still
toss
have
it.
his armor on, Pascal?
No, no, he's fully let you go.
Okay.
He does not.
Pascal's
His level of trust in you has gone down slightly. By the way.
And Pascal, what do you do?
Let's just say there's a
Associate with
lot of
these nincompoops.
no, there is a lot of party dynamics on this island from different groups that he's interacted with. The sweet and friendly ones still dangerous when they're backed up by others.
Oh, I gotcha. Well, he'll just keep walking with his shield above his head as an umbrella.
Bliss is gonna scoot under to you to be under it too.
Okay, so we got
Oh, shit.
Pascal and E, but what's the little
Should've just by the
what's the
way.
little gal's name?
This is Bliss.
Bliss,
Bliss
Bliss at Quick Stick.
Music Quick Bick. Got it.
He dense.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
Mm.
Don't think names are his forte.
What's that?
Damn.
Very, very large meat. Don't worry about it.
He know do big meat. He know have big meat. He say.
Hey, pause. I'm not letting that slide.
You can't hear him. You're walking backwards away.
That's so my face is towards him. I could definitely hear him. I won't let that slide. No.
I
God damn it.
don't know what you're letting slide.
Oh. I have to start drinking. God damn it. As he says, as he walks away. Come on.
So who am I meeting?
Dab.
What?
Have you seen these guys before? Points that you guys talking to Desip of the First Step Church who heals all the kobolds.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
If
we're-
you're walking
we're
away
going to
from
see-
them, they're not following. Desktop won't be able to see them.
Well, no, I was bringing Pascal. I assume they were still following.
Yeah, we're still following. Well, at least
Oh,
Bliss
okay,
and
okay.
Chitters are.
Yeah.
Okay,
Seems
okay.
following too.
Yeah, I need to put a Desep place, definitely. Desep's place would definitely be in Corker Street because he helps the kobold. Either way,
Is he a
Is
kobold?
he a kobold?
He's
he
a
is
dwarf.
not. He's a dwarf.
He's a really good guy.
I want to say you guys met him before. This guy.
Did we?
I
No.
don't remember.
No? Fair enough, fair enough. I thought you did, but so many characters in this island, I forget who you've met half the time. But Desep's like, what do you say to him, Solstice?
Oh, I was just asking if he's seen them before or helped them.
No. Haven't seen them before. Wow, what do you want to know about him?
No information broken here. Just curious if you've seen them. They will probably be joining us.
Oh, are we or is he talking specifically to you in whispered hush voices, or is it loud? Or are you talking loud enough for everyone to hear?
Well, I'm talking loud enough for them to hear. I'm not hiding anything.
Okay. Well, if they're joining you, I guess you got some more companions now instead of just the two of you.
Well, as you know, as the dungeon gets harder, a lot of people just tend to drop out. So hope they have a
And
little
you've
bit
heard.
more spine.
You've probably heard, but I'm coming with you down there.
I did, and I'm very excited. So I wanted you to get familiar with their faces.
We also got Loss in there. He's coming with us. He's a surgeon in town.
Yeah, Toss was told to me by Urza. He sounds promising.
Yeah. Well, I think we're the two professionals that here. I can't really speak for the others' healing capabilities.
Awesome. Well, I'll be counting on you. In the meantime, this guy saved my life, he says to those other three. Back during the monster hunt when one of the dungeons went awry. You can trust him if you need anything.
Big monster?
A bunch of small ones.
Yeah.
Fellow healer?
Yeah, the one who takes care of the kobolds, but also anyone else who shows up, really.
Why Beard Thing help kobolds?
It's just sort of they needed it more than anybody else. Besides, they kind of built this building. Wasn't meant for me, but kind of turned out that way.
Why you take?
There.
Eyes
Well,
narrow.
it's a long story, but the kobolds accidentally caused a disaster when building the city, and this entire street got razed to the ground almost.
Say,
Cheapest
are
option,
we
I
related to supers?
super who?
They always say mean things about kobolds. You say mean things about kobolds.
No, kobolds have grown quite attached with them. They respect this place and they guard it from others who wish to harm them. It's a safe spot for kobolds. Safe space.
Oh, I know say first. Visibly relaxes
Well,
real easy.
there's a lot more kobolds in here that need attending to than regular people. Me and my staff, we take care of them as best we can. They are constantly working to build the city. Kind of
Well,
their
honestly,
agreement. Pay's not that
Any-
great, but once they finish the job, they have a huge donation is going to be made to Puget Mulder from the mayor.
Tulsa's gonna lean over to C and is like, honestly, at least he's not violently hitting on him. At least she's not violently hitting on him. Way better than the
Wait.
last interaction.
What?
Oh yeah, my other party member is a little kobold. But the last time we were in here, let's just say she is very flirtatious. Her sister is even worse. Oh my god.
Oh, that's awful.
Oh yeah, past pal is looking for holy symbol. Yeah, it's not the best. It makes for awkward social interactions.
So you say mayor give Future Mulder donation. You see Future Mulder?
I have not. Also, there's a ton of symbols of, I'm pretty sure, Tysum around. God of society, essentially.
Okay.
Um, I haven't seen Puget Mulder, but I know someone who has. Her name's Sobel. She's a cobalt like you, except a little bit green.
Oh god, why do you say her name?
Kind of remind me
Uh,
of her a little
y-
bit.
Do you
Oh
know where
no.
Future Mulder is?
Yeah, I think she's seen him personally, or at least I think a lot of these kobolds might have, but she'd probably be your best bet. That or
Mm,
Kex,
mm.
but I don't know where Kex usually stays. He doesn't come here very often.
I see. Future Mulder big?
He's a dragon, so I assume so, but I never seen him. There's young dragons,
Lot of
old
meat.
dragons.
Whispers to
Uh,
C. Is he trying to take their god to meet his god? Is that what's happening?
Fuck
there's a
if
lot of
I
meat
know.
dragons.
Dude, I have no idea. Like, if you wanted to eat a dragon, I wish y'all would have showed up like 2 months ago. We just killed the black one up near Rustwell.
Well, if you need meat, Bliss, I got food here. If you need any.
Not big enough. No. That food for kobold, not food for jam. Holds out arms big and wide.
Oh, we got jam.
No,
have jam?
no, you do
I have
not
here
have
too.
jam.
No.
Oh, is it
that's-
jelly?
No, this is irrelevant.
What do you mean?
Not the
Are you
food
saying that
one.
aloud for him to hear?
Who?
Desep. See what C said.
Oh.
Oh, I just said, oh no, it's not. You don't have that jam.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
bring
got
Chauvelist jam. Where is
Yeah,
jam?
sure. Yeah. Kind of get someone to bring out some jam snacks for you,
Jam snacks? Like cow?
and then and then they'll bring it out. You see like a couple like looks like flour, but it has some like not flour. What's the word? It's cracker. I'm thinking of crackers, cracker jams.
She looks really disgusted at it and very confused. What this? This no jam.
It's jam crackers.
Jam crackers. No,
A
not
little
jam.
bit of jam on it. Try it.
She picks one up, sniffs it, gives it a lick, throws the cracker on
Little-
the ground. Not jam.
Oh.
My only food. Now we're gonna starve.
Kind of looks at you, pull it. He just puts away the crackers behind his back. Not to be rude, Bliss, but I'm gonna need you to clean that up.
Why?
Sorry,
Floor is where unwanted food goes.
Because you made a mess in a sterile area where people need to be healed. Come
That's
on. Oh
Not to
my
sound
God.
unprofessional, but I don't care if it's sterile or not. I care more that we don't have much
Oh
food.
my God.
You're at
Look,
home. We just drop food everywhere. Why clean?
I'm very sorry. She doesn't know many of the
Attract
societal
rats,
norms.
they good food. Attract cockroaches, they good food. Attract big centipedes, they good food. Attracts, and she just keeps going on with things that
Let's
you can
please
find in a
stop.
store.
he's gonna interrupt her. Look, please stop.
It can't be helped.
You've disrespected this man's home.
It took a while
No,
before I
it's
was able to
Kobold's home. He
teach.
said
Oh my god.
that mean Fliss home. Let's say food on floor, good. She gives 2 thumbs up.
It took a while before I taught all these kobolds at least proper manners, but I'll get through to her. There's always methods.
You said that about Sobel, bud. She didn't go away until
Sobel's
Hubert.
too crazy. I ain't teaching her anything. I get away when she arrives. I'm always
I know.
she enters the building. I'm busy.
I know. I'm so sorry. He's gonna like bow, like with his hands together, like I apologize.
I've never seen such a persistent creature before.
Endurance hunters, am I right?
Oh well.
So
Oh,
what is?
yeah. Well,
Yeah, just
what you come here for then?
I was just introducing them to you, since we'll be down there. And they might be hanging around me, so you know our group tends to get banged up pretty well.
Well, you'll be happy to know I'm a good healer. I can do anything that isn't fatal. So don't get your head chopped off.
Won't try.
Or your arms. I can't heal arms back together either.
That would
Just
suck.
don't lose a limb. All of you.
If
No
do
limb
if do
losses.
lose, Bliss will take.
No, that won't be necessary.
What? Why not?
Oh no. Bliss
Both of us
will
believe
take
him.
an arm.
Bye, Death. Bye, Pass Pal. Bye, E. Bye, Bless. I'll see you all at the entrance.
When? When are we going?
He's running.
Oh,
He's quite the handful.
It-
Good luck.
this is our best.
I'm
guys.
quite the handful. Wow!
Saved his life once. You should have seen him. He owes me one.
Oh, Jesus.
That's good to see another healer's here.
Yes. So you were also a healer, magical or
Both.
both? Excellent. There's someone else who can pull some weight here. Feel free to stop by, and if you ever looking for extra coin,
What kind of healer are you?
mostly magical, but I can do a little bit of non-magic healing.
Happen to know any spells that aren't common around here?
I don't know how I got
My
these
pocket.
spells.
Networking.
I do know a spell called Circle of Protection. Willing to learn it.
What the heck?
Oh wait, that's probably that's not good during the remastered. Probably. No,
What
it's
the
not.
heck?
What the heck? I'm pretty sure this is.
Uh,
Oh yeah, it does nothing in the remaster.
yeah, it does nothing. 1 second.
Yeah, it's
Let
just
me look through
protection.
all
It's
this.
just third rank protection. That's what that does.
It's good if you cast it, precast it. Shh.
Protection lasts the same amount of time, and it doesn't require an alignment.
Yeah, I know the alignments are gone now. So I assume it would be holy or unholy. You'd be choosing now. If you're interested in that, we could update it to be that. But that's only.
3 actions, kind of stinky.
Oh, it only lasts 1 minute too. I thought it'd be like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Interesting. That is pretty stinky. Sorry, nothing
I'm
right
good.
now.
Very well.
I'll check my old spell tomes and stuff later. Let you know.
Well,
If you're
I guess
interested.
we're gonna get prepared.
Oh wait, actually I do have something. I have a ritual.
Oh.
I don't know if let me see. Consecrate. This one.
Oh.
Put it in chat.
Consecrate. 1 year. Range 40 feet. Area 40-foot burst. Cast 3 days.
Basically, I guess it's like the same spell in 5e where you dedicate an area to be like an area of worship of this god.
Oh.
Um,
Interesting.
yeah, that is very interesting. Probably worked very well for Vreth since she hates a lot of creatures. Anything that tries to be immortal of any kind
Well,
besides
this could be
age.
useful if there's an area that we're actually like, okay, here, like this is our area we're gonna fight in.
Very true. And I assume learning it would be just like learn a spell. So let me see. That only cost you level 2. 6 gold, but I'll double check. But we'll do this after session
Dirt.
if you want to learn it.
Sure, I'll learn that.
Okay.
Might come up.
Go ahead and add it to your sheet, and I'll tell you the gold cost after session.
Okay.
1 million gold. Wahaha, you will never earn gold again.
I'm not the one who didn't
They can
earn
always
gold this
upcast
session.
it one day. If you ever get that planar seal spell. I mean, if you ever want to try planar seal at higher levels.
Oh,
I don't
that's
know what you're
fun.
talking about. I got gold. Oh, actually, speaking of which, she has 25 gold to give you.
Oh, I'm getting 25?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
She gets
go.
50 because 25 for Chitters and 25 for her, and she's going to give 25 to you.
Chitters
thank
get
you.
gold.
According to Bliss.
What does it do? Eat it? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Eat a lot.
Well, I guess we better get ready. If there's anything you need to do, we should do it before we go. How late into the day is it?
I'll say at this point, it's probably evening. So the sun is probably almost down because how the sun works in my world.
Mm-hmm. Anything we need
Especially
to
in
do
the
before we
frigid
go?
winter. Actually, no, it's definitely past. The sun's definitely already gone. Probably by 1 o'clock.
Okay.
Frigid winter season. As you notice, this island isn't affected by frigid winter, but the sun still is. The sun still goes down.
Well, Steve, Liz,
Oh.
anything you need to do?
At some point, I need to go and talk to the natives here, but
They're on the way to the entrance, aren't they?
yeah, I think
Yes.
so.
It's
Hmm.
actually right near Solstice's dungeon.
Oh, perfect.
They are actually
Did
extremely
Solstice
close.
tell us
They,
how to get to his dungeon, or or did he not tell us how to get to his dungeon? And he's just going to kind of expect us to go there.
No, we're probably gonna be at like the outskirts of the city, and then I'll walk everybody.
Well, if it's late at night, I think we're going to rest before we go.
not late at night,
Yeah,
but the
probably in
sun
the
is
morning.
gone.
Yeah, probably like when the sun starts to rise, everyone will meet and conjugate, especially with the storm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be spending the night at the docks.
Pascal's going to go get a room at the first or the last drink.
You got perks though. You could get a room with Noble's heroes.
Yeah, we
Yo.
could do
Nope.
that for free.
No cost. Up to you though, rich boy.
Does it come with a hot tub like the other one did?
Yeah, y'all can definitely get that room if you wish.
That same room? Fliss is down. Fliss wants it.
Not maybe not the same room right now, but that one of the other ones.
Oh,
It's just like it.
bummer.
Bummer, he says.
I'm sorry, there's a bunch of blood in there that I think y'all mostly can be
Yeah.
able to see, and the cleaners can't.
Yeah,
So
we
it's
can
probably
see
gonna.
I didn't consider that.
Why do you think
the
Fliss
clean-
wants to be there? It's already flavored.
Well, like they're gonna clean up the other stuff. You can get it afterwards and clean up the rest.
Pascal, I guess, will be willing to go. Yeah, he'll go.
But there's a guard in there instructing them, like, nope, nope, the corpse is over here. The leg, leg's over here. Okay. Well then, what is C doing?
C will go with him.
Okay. Then I guess we'll just move on to the next day, unless anyone else has anything else they'd like to do.
Oh, no. Just regular nightly rituals.
Yeah, just what I sent you.
Oh god, just what you
Oh
said.
god,
me.
he's got a gun.
Got a gun! Oh, okay. He's got a gun! Wakes up to an axe being wielded over you. He's covered in mud, so that way his sense.
It
Oh,
makes
do you
it
have sense
even
life or
worse.
sense heat?
I have life sense.
Oh, life. He kills himself so he can have a sneak attack on you.
I could have done that too. Nice try.
Damn it. It's a really good one. Okay. Next day will arrive. The rest of you, I assume, are going to meet Solstice at the entrance.
Mhm.
He didn't really tell us where,
Okay.
so I guess we're gonna kind of wait
Probably
around.
like the exit of the city.
Okay.
There is like 2 of them, to be fair, but yeah.
They should have just known. Come on, guys.
I should definitely put the
Y'all are just
exits.
unlucky.
It definitely
As-
should put
as
the
we walk-
exits on the city.
Towards the gate of the city. Bliss is gonna tell Pascal. Now, Pascal, when see weird man again, tell him his scales shine like moon through manhole cover.
What? Why would I do that?
Cause want mate with him?
What?
You want
No.
him, not goth elf batty lady.
Something about Bliss saying that in character is something else to me. No,
Dude, Sobel and
Bliss,
Bliss are going to
Bliss
be the
be-
most goblin
Bliss
of
be armor wrapped
characters.
you.
No,
This has sense.
no, Bliss, I'm not interested in him.
Oh. Okay.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but that's not important right now.
We adventurers, we die any moment. Maybe is.
No, I have one priority.
What's that?
Finding what I'm looking for in the dungeon.
But you don't know what looking for.
Well, when I find it, I'll know. That's all that matters.
Fine. But if Liz finds first, she keeps.
No, I don't think so.
Finders keepers is rule.
It's not meat.
Losers are weepers.
I don't know what I'm looking for, but I don't think it's meat.
But no, but if Liz finds it first anyway.
Liz will surely share it.
Maybe. Maybe trade.
On that note, Liz, is there any particular creature you've killed that you may have regretted in the past?
Nah, all taste pretty good. Except some beetles, they taste bad. Stinky.
No person before, just animals.
Nah.
So Liz lying.
No.
Okay.
Fucking shit. That question got deep real quick. You gay, so tell him he pretty. To have you ever murdered somebody to the point of regret filling your dreams?
There's no reason I'm asking. In case I need to use it later. Alright, it's not important, never mind.
They got eat, got put good use, or bad people.
Oh, you have killed people.
Yeah, killed 3 people just yesterday.
That doesn't count. Well, no, it doesn't count.
Well,
Better than
It
their
doesn't count, you
names.
say.
Why name's important?
Don't worry about it.
Actually, they
He's
did tell
strange.
you their names.
They did?
They did. Yeah. Wait. Did I write it down? It was like the 2 brothers, and then there was the one dude who looked like them, and they're just like, he could say my names
Yes.
anyway.
There were twins, and then there was a third guy who pretended to be one of them.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
their
were
names, though.
called the Hellgrind
this
twins.
one. Perfect.
mm,
Put that in my notes in case I need it later. Alright. Yeah, he's not gonna take your wingman advice, sorry.
Rough.
Okay. As y'all, there is no gate to the city. I realize the city doesn't have a gate or walls just yet. So as you get to this spot that Solstice clearly told you, and no trouble finding,
yeah.
the there's a small crowd there with Solstice at the front with 2 other people. You'll see this person, some kind of wizard, as well as this man, and they're standing at the front, seemingly talking with Solstice. And Solstice, you're gonna hear. So we're gonna head down to your dungeon. You sure you're ready to give away the location from kills?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my other dungeon that our faction has claimed back during the monster hunt as our main entryway after this. Trust me, I never
Okay.
go into anything without a plan.
Once we go down there and set up our camp, meet up with Tally and them, the Bow and the rest of them, you're gonna no going back. People are gonna die.
I'd pref- yeah. You see visibly from afar the weight of this is like on his shoulders, but at the same time he knows that's what has to be done. Let's put it up to them.
Okay. He'll kind of just
This is the
holler
life we
to
all
the
signed up
crowd
for.
himself. Everybody, we're heading out. Don't fall behind, or else you won't know where it is. And I don't care. I don't give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
Nice guy who wants help.
Sorry, what was that, Pascal?
He just said to like his group, nice guy that wants help.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
tell
They're
the
gonna.
kills. I think I've recruited some interesting individuals who took y'all's mayor sponsorship, but I don't know about them yet. I have to scout them out a bit. The one seems fine, the other seems nonchalant. The other one might actually be just as chaotic as Sobel, but not quite there.
I never care for the sponsorship, anyways. I never even used it. Don't trust that man.
As I don't either, but when you're actually doing what you're supposed to and be in the dungeon, it doesn't matter. He'll just give it away to someone else.
Sounds like I'm greedy bastard.
Yeah. Only reason we got it over you guys is because that one catfolk of ours seduced him. I'll have to see what customs are in Mainington. There's still a lot of them I don't understand.
Never been there myself. Now,
I think
where's
I'm
your
gonna
group?
try to break.
Is that
I'm
them
gonna
over
try to.
there? Clearly, the 3 that you described earlier.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to wave them up here, and he's gonna like wave at you guys to come up to the front. You guys will see a way different demeanor. The like friendly nonchalantness has kind of died down. More serious today.
Oh, 3 of you, huh? You must be the chaotic one, the tough one. I can't put a note on you.
Keep your valuables in your on your person tightly. One of them has sticky fingers.
Don't worry,
Looks
I'm
down at your
aware, like
fingers.
a cat.
Taps them together. No sticky. Bliss watched this morning.
I'm impressed.
You'll see something affixed
You
to
be
his
proud.
weapon, Bliss. Easy to see. It looks like a goblin eye of some kind.
Ooh. Does it look hard to take off?
Do what?
Does it look hard to take off?
It is a fix. It's technically a talisman, but maybe not an easy swap, but a swap nonetheless.
Oh, so it probably wouldn't fall under my pickpocket feet.
I can make an exception. It's not holding a
Okay.
sword out, which I think was what that means, right?
True.
How does the pickpocket work exactly?
I'm looking for it so I can post it. Ah, there we are. I can steal something that's closely guarded, such as in a pocket, without taking the -5 penalty. I can't steal objects that would be extremely noticeable or time-consuming to remove.
Yeah, that or actively wielded objects. I would say he's not wielding his weapon currently.
I don't know. How long does it take to put a talisman on a weapon?
10
You
minutes.
could just take the weapon instead.
Yeah.
Well, right, but I don't want him to notice that it's gone.
That's
And
fair. That's
subtle
fair. Give me a
theft
perception
says
check
that if
then.
it's something that's like in a container, I think like a sheathed item, I can't do it.
That's weird because, like, why not be able to take the sheath then? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
know.
Weird
it's not
rules.
bad.
Give me a perception check. I got other things he's got.
Okay.
Did he take the -5 since I already warned him about the sticky fingers?
Not for the perception check. Not for the perception check. You would see not food related, but there is something on him. Looks like a stone of some kind. I don't know. I don't think you would know what it is because it is pretty uncommon. But it looks like some kind of magical stone.
Okay.
That's all I can tell you. That's all you would see. He's actually apparently very well at keeping his objects very hidden.
Got you. No problem. I've made a note of it.
Okay. Well, as y'all walk to the dungeon, or actually no, he's still talking to y'all, I guess. I'll keep my things close to me. I thought I'd have Solstice the one stealing my stuff, but oh well. It's like this little thing. What's your name?
Bliss.
You, Bliss. Nice to meet you. He doesn't put his hand out, by the way. And your companion behind you, their name?
This chitters.
Hitters.
He bites.
Yeah, I understand. We got a hawk on our side. They also bite. Not me though.
Hawk? You say?
Yeah. Our friend down in the third lair, he's currently keeping it checked up, making sure the people down there are safe. He's got a hawk. Pretty big hawk.
Hawk tastes good.
I would not recommend trying to eat the hawk. It's actually very ferocious.
I like the idea that the hawk could 1v1 Bliss. It's just like a level 13 like demon in disguise that we don't know yet. That's why it manages to bully Bo so bad.
The hawk's uncontrollable. Bo can't control it. We can't control it. It just does what it wants. But it's good to have you on the team. Particularly, I assume you're great at stealth, correct? Infiltration, perhaps?
Why say that? Just because Kobold?
No, because my friend warned me that you're going to pickpocket me. Take my shit.
Bliss no steal.
Aw,
It's only
you said we're
trade.
friends.
What?
You called us friends. No going back now.
Write that down.
Slip of the tongue.
Nope, too late. Sorry, buddy. Pal.
Well, you could probably be of use during scouting if needed.
It's a good call, best buddy.
And it looks like you at least got someone else who can stand in the front lines with you. He'll look towards GC. You seem very
But
capable.
I mean, that's a word people have used before.
Well, it's good to know. You wouldn't perchance have experience fighting larger creatures, would you?
Yep. I have quite a bit.
That's good. We need strong fighters, especially since what's down there is quite strong creatures. Most of them are insectoids, but the group we're hunting are sentient. They're
Mm.
smart, crafty creatures, kind of like lizard folks, but a
I'm
little
gonna
bit
kind of
more.
elbow him, like save it for when we're in the dungeon.
Not going to
Don't
tell
want to
them right
freak
away.
everyone out yet. Don't want to freak
Well,
everyone out before we're
just
down
telling
there.
these guys. Just telling these guys.
They big.
Big in number, not
Uh,
in size.
Ah. No big monsters. No worth going in dungeon.
well, I do know there's some big monsters down there. Remember the bone
We fought
dragon?
this. Yeah, we fought this bone dragon that could just turn invisible like every 6 seconds.
Bone dragon.
Bone dragon.
Not
Yeah,
meat.
bone dragon. It did not have any meat on it.
This dungeon sound uninteresting.
Yeah, that does sound like your worst nightmare.
Big empty.
Well, I do know the dungeon seems to lead into something called the deep below. I haven't experienced it myself, but I know there's giant worms in there. Might run
Worms?
into one. Yeah.
God, don't. Why would you wish that fate upon us? Come on, man.
Listen,
Yeah, giant
we find
worms.
worms.
Yeah, I bet eventually we'll run into them.
Yeah, but like, come on.
But
I hope it's smooth sailing.
I'll keep quiet until we get down there then. But it's good to have you all on the team. And don't worry, I didn't forget about you, Pascal. You still. Oh wait, I don't even know your name. what
know
what is
my
your
name?
name? Yeah, I know you,
And the name is Pascal.
Pascal. Good to have you on the team. Yeah,
Did you ask what I did?
a Vreth worshiper. I see.
Yes.
Kind of rare down here, or I guess up here.
I figure it's rare everywhere.
Yeah. We'll probably get along with our friend Herbert. Also,
Oh no.
a worshiper of got many gods, but primarily a worshiper of. Oh God, I didn't change his god's status. It's Iadome right now, not the right god of the setting.
Isn't worshipping multiple gods heretical?
No, not necessarily. Especially if you keep them in the same tier. But I assume worshipping the almighty evils probably won't set well with the Sin to Truce. All that. Do you not normally not worship any other god or see any god as someone to pray to?
No.
Well, there's nothing wrong with just being stuck with one. See how breath will guide you, perhaps. Whatever Herbert says. Okay.
I'm sure I'll get to meet him.
Good luck. Okay. Anything else? They're heading down. Right above the
I was-
Islanders. Oh, go
I
ahead.
was going to ask something quickly. Pascal's just going to ask Solstice if he knows who we're fighting and who they've wronged.
You gonna ask me what?
Who we're going to be fighting in the dungeon and who they've wronged.
Are we in the dungeon yet?
No.
I'll say y'all walking down
Then-
it.
All right. Then I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys, since I'll be telling everybody at the camp this. We found a new sentient race down here. The hobgoblins. In ancients past, their people made a deal with the Tun. What that did was take them out of the Fey realm, but unfortunately, they're trapped underground. And the Zoms, you will have to help me with this name. The Zuwaglins?
Zugaloths is what
Sahuagins?
I call them. No, not
The Zugaloths.
Zugaloths. Zugaloths. I'll show you a picture of them.
The axolotl
They're
people.
actually a common creature. Just they're particularly here as well. This would be what a Zugaloth looks like. I say lizard folks because that's the only thing I compare them to, but they're definitely not lizard folks. Also,
I mean,
one
they
update, it's
are-
not... Oh, go ahead. They do look very similar. And some of them don't,
Yeah.
though. But the hobgoblins, it's not entirely hobgoblins. It's actually every goblinoid race. There is goblins down there, hobgoblins, and bugbears if they're officially in canon again, but that's one thing they keep retconning and bringing back, so you might get bugbears again in the next book. Then they might be called goblins, so we'll see.
Yeah. All the
bugbears
all the
retroactively.
goblinoids. They were
All-
attacked by the Zugaloth. And let's just say in one fell swoop they blew up their entire nation. And the one who's leading them, who caused the mass destruction and probably the death of my sworn friend, wields a artifact of sorts, and I need to get my hands on it so that I can set the hobgoblins free. Well, we're a group now, so I guess we can.
Good to know. Any enemies
Yeah,
we'll face, I'm sure I will force them to remember what they've done.
The only thing I can really remember about the boss is that he killed the seer.
Do you remember the
It was
seer's
kind
name?
of...
No, I do not. Like out of game or in game.
Okay.
We had a long break.
Okay.
Okay, let me look up the seer's name. None of you would know it, so let's just say that. Or like you wouldn't know it, Pascal, definitely.
Okay. Well, hopefully that's enough.
It was honestly I don't know how I pronounce his name. Cuckoo.
What a name.
Cuckoo?
The Cuckoo, the seer.
No, I'm pretty sure it's just Cuckoo.
The Watcher. It's Kaku the Watcher.
Well, does Solstice know this or no?
Because Solstice would probably know this.
Okay, well, if he'll share it then.
Oh yeah, I would share it. I just
Okay.
out of game, I didn't know it.
Kill's gonna lean over to you real quick.
Okay.
Did you make sure you might want to tell them how they destroyed the city?
I'll let you do that.
Well, it seems like they created some kind of hole through the earth into what can be a gaseous pit that is filling up the
fourth
third
floor.
layer.
Well,
Sorry, I'm getting
fourth-
absolutely defeated by a children's tent.
Yeah, the fourth floor is technically not an in-game term right now because you don't know where it leads. I only told you that because we were strained for time at one point. Either way, the pit is filling up the third layer, and as stands right now, the third layer might be completely cut off soon if we don't hurry up.
What's gonna cut it off?
The gas is filling
Toxic
it.
gases.
Oh, okay.
sounds like
We
we
need
have
to
a plan.
find we got to find a way to maybe fix that as well, or at least traverse it at some point in the future. Or else this entire dungeon is going to be non-traversable for pretty much every adventurer. Let's see how that goes. And as you get down to the elevator, which is the most important part of this dungeon because only like maybe 20 people max can fit on the elevator at a time. So it's going to take multiple trips for some people, or at least it's going to take a while before everyone gets down to the bottom because it takes, I think, about
Don't.
30 minutes from the elevator ride to get down to the third layer.
Sorry, wait. Didn't we say we were gonna go by the natives first?
Oh, if you guys want to, yeah, definitely, sure. I guess
Yeah,
Kills will
'cause I
direct
need to
them
talk
to
to-
the bottom. Yeah, Kills will direct them then, if the rest of you are going to split off to the natives.
Yeah,
You
so
can
you want to
have.
talk to the natives on the way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely like a diverting path, like a fork in the road type situation. But yeah, the rest of you who
Mhm.
are with C can head on to the natives of the island, which, as it's probably been a day later, you'll see that they are kind of struggling just a small bit. There is buildings that have been completely destroyed. Some trees have fallen over. Their streets and pathways are just full of brush and twigs. But it seems like they're still hanging on. It's not like they've been completely wiped out, but whatever's causing this storm is definitely hurting them. And what are you up to here, C?
Is there some fallen thing I can pick up pretty easily?
Oh yeah, I don't think there's anything here you couldn't pick up besides an entire house.
I think she'd just sort of start just on her way, setting things in more of a correct position until she
Give me
makes it to a strength roll.
yeah, give me a strength roll.
Or not
But
strength, I guess athletics.
yeah, athletics. My bad. It's less of a you'll fail here, and more so how quickly
Oh, Pascal's gonna
and how
help.
impressively.
I'm using the
A
lifting,
lifting
belt.
belt. Are
He's
you gonna
help
help
lift
with
the
a
things.
with an aid check, or is it well? How does this work?
Well, as long as it's like not too heavy, I can just carry it, and I can do this like.
Oh,
every
you
couple
have one of
rounds.
those too?
Yeah.
So give me an athletics check. We'll see how impressive this is with the lifting
Well,
belt.
it's not gonna be that impressive, but
It's not gonna be that impressive.
Is Bolthos here?
I don't know. Very
maybe it
impressive
will
to
be.
me.
Maybe it will be.
Only because the lifting belt's active. No.
Lifting belt had nothing to do with that roll.
Yeah. Just
Well, I got a
pure
+1
strength.
to do with that roll.
As both of you are just tearing through the debris and brush in the way, you start to get a crowd to notice your impressive feats of strength. As before you know it, you've cleared almost an entire like block of brush and debris in this village. You'll see a man step out of the building. Are you adventurers?
Yeah.
No,
What are
I'm
you
good.
doing here out in the wind? I appreciate the help, but shouldn't you be
Uh,
inside? Quickly, come in, come in.
Eh, we're fine for now. Just was curious if any of you guys have heard of a merchant named Joff.
Ah, Uh, y'all are yelling at this point to each other because one's outside, one's inside.
Yeah.
Yes, Joff. I know of him. He came by and purchased some of our uh clay. What would you call them? Uh, things we've made.
Figures, clay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
clay
Clay
figures
works.
and yes, other things that are of our culture.
Pottery?
Yes, pottery. That's the word that I completely forgot about existed.
Do you know where he went? And how long ago was
Uh,
this?
a couple days ago, he was heading back to the city on the same trail you probably used to get here.
But knowing the amount of time it took us to get here,
Oh yes, he
he
definitely
could have
should have been in
back
the
in the
city.
city by now.
Yeah, storm wasn't
Did he
even
say
brewing.
anything
Hopefully,
about where he was going?
yeah, back to the city. Uh, I don't know the animals around here, but hopefully nothing got him.
Well, he didn't show back up to the city, and this was where he said he was going last. They kinda need to find him.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I can help.
Hmm. No, it's helpful enough just knowing he was here.
Check for anything. Perhaps he jet lost.
Yeah, maybe.
That or a bear got him.
Uh, for what it's worth, once we get back on the road, I don't have anything else to do here really, unless let me do a perception check, see if there's any weird vibes about this.
For this guy?
In the crowd in general.
Okay, okay. Okay. As you're heading back to the dungeon, I assume, is there anything else you'd like to do?
So it didn't seem like anyone was lying or seeming reacting to me asking that.
I'm just waiting for other people to see if they want to do anything while they're
Oh.
here.
Nope.
Okay. As you're heading back and cut through the forest to get to the dungeon, see, uh,
Mhm.
with your perception check, as you're approaching as you're going through the forest, you will notice that there
Mhm.
is some pattered wear uh, scattered between the positions of both the dungeon city and the native village. Unfortunately, I'm gonna
Oh.
need you can see it, you just need to track it. And for that you need survival. So I need someone or C herself to roll for me a survival check.
Anyone better at survival than me?
Let's look at
Just a
party
bit.
skills. Survival. It's looking like it's a Pascal job.
Ooh, really?
Yeah,
Pascal's the best survivalist, it seems.
it would seem that way. Do you want this to be private or no?
Yes, please.
Okay. If he can't really get a trail, he'll let her know.
Okay. Uh, as you're tracking this down, you'll notice that there are actually about 3 pairs of footsteps here, and one of them seems to be being dragged. Eventually coming up to a tree that at first is not suspicious, but then seems to be a halfling body hung from the top of the tree, or more like nailed to the tree near the top, right before you would see all the branches branch out, and the other stuff kind of block its vision. Uh, it looks like someone was murdered.
Okay.
Uh, Does he look like the descriptions I've heard of Joff? Did I know if Joff was a halfling?
Actually, that's a good question. I think it's actually in your notes that it was a halfling. And that's one thing I didn't forget is it was a halfling merchant, but I could be wrong.
This.
Okay. Uh,
See, is this who you're looking for?
yeah, I think so.
I imagine him taller.
Still
Him
taller than
taller.
you.
I imagine him more alive.
Maybe that's why I imagined him taller.
Yeah, usually being alive does get you more inches. Actually, no, it doesn't. Not at all.
So,
Can I
we're just gonna
investigate
leave
the
him up
area?
there.
Yeah, let's go investigate the area and see what's going on here.
Okay.
I'll take
If
a
you would
look
like to
around.
investigate, give me perception checks.
If anything gets within 10 feet of me secretly, you gotta let me know.
Gotcha. Okay. Anyone else?
Could I roll like a society or religion check to see if there was like a specific type of motive? Like, you know how like some crime families do a certain type of kill to show like a message? There's
Give
something
me a
like that I could
society.
do.
I didn't even think Solstice came up with those.
Honestly, I didn't think so either, but that's why I said Kill's gonna be directing the people, just in case.
Oh, I gotcha.
I didn't want to assume everyone was coming. It looks like I'm assuming now.
You know what they say about
Too
assuming?
bad. Too bad all the people you led were just a trap and the entire dungeon is exploded. No. No, that's terrible. Okay. Looking around, particularly Pascal, you immediately catch an eye of seemingly something carved into the tree with a small knife, um, as well as a couple of the supplies of what seems to be from this body's backpack has been completely destroyed. They've been ripped. Papers have been ripped. Uh, Dug into the dirt, buried for the past 3 or 4 days, probably. And just overall, just seems to be some kind of intentional cover up. Solstice, you would not know anything, unfortunately, about any particular kind of motive or crime based off the killing.
Yep. He looks dead.
What does the thing on
What?
the tree say?
Uh, 1 second. What was that, Laura?
Oh, I was gonna say, could I roll a medicine check?
Yes, you can. And once you roll, I'll tell you what the tree thing says. First of all, the tree thing just says guards carved into the tree. And the medicine check, you can tell, particularly how they killed him is pretty brutal. But it seems like they removed one of his entire, and let me look up because I had to look up what this bone was called. Not the femur, but there is one of the
Tibia or
leg bones.
fibia?
It's the tibia. The tibia has been completely removed. And seemingly taking out.
But the tibia and the fibula go together. So does he still have one of the two bones in his lower leg?
Let me double check. Nope. It's just the tibia. Yep, just the large tibia bone. Tibia's still kind of left in there.
What the fuck?
Give me a society, everybody.
Okay. Oh, I'm bad at
I
that.
would rather not.
Yeah.
I will if you're gonna roll with
do
false.
this public because we're all bad?
We're not all bad.
No. We'll turn
We
this
got
into
one
a
guy who's good at it.
That's my bad. Non-public.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, non-public.
Yeah, I'm not rolling.
Of course, if you do roll and you
Which
get it
is to
wrong,
say private.
I will tell you a lie. Yeah, it's to say private. So if you don't want to roll, that's also fine.
I'm not going to.
Okay. The one who gets the most information here, you can't recall exactly, but Solstice, based off of, let me come up with a reason why you would know this. Hmm. I can't come up with a reason why Solstice would know this, unfortunately. I will say this. Based on what you know, the tibia bone it's a pretty good bone. It's a pretty beefy bone, you know? It's a nice bone. And it's
It is
quite
a long
large
bone.
and yeah, it's a very long bone. And what do long bones be used for by particular creatures, but also maybe some random people, you never know, can be used to make picks of some kind.
Toothpicks?
More like larger stabby picks of some kind.
Oh.
And I'll say, based off what you know, C would probably know that the group of people she's hunting particularly love to use these kind of pick weapons.
Oh. Well, shit.
No
And
thanks.
that's
I went before we left.
and that would be as much as you can get from the medicine check and the perceptions.
So
I mean, that's quite a bit. It means the group I'm following came back and took down one of their old survivors.
One of their sorry, did you say one of their old survivors?
Yeah, that's why I was looking for the guy. He'd survived them.
Oh, not anymore.
Well, does he have any notes left over?
He pretty much left everything with him, unfortunately. What he took out seemingly was like a little bit survival stuff, some papers that have just been
Mhm.
completely destroyed. Um, and he's like a little pocket knife that's laying on the ground somewhere.
Mm.
Must have been
Are
what he
we
used to carve into the tree.
gonna leave him up there?
I should probably take him down.
He is not looking
Way
good, by
ahead
the
of
way.
you.
It's
Pulls him
been
out of her leg.
3 to 4 days out in the wilderness. He's disgusting.
Do you think that matters to see?
Very
Or to
fair.
this.
I've also
That's
eaten him
fair.
earlier.
You just rip him out,
Like-
or just carefully take him out.
He'll use the whip to
I-
grab around his leg and give it a good yank.
I do stop her from doing that much.
I'm about to say those arms are coming off if that happens.
I just look and say, Bliss, let me climb up and get him down.
Could I actually use Hand of the Mage to have it go up and untie it?
Oh, it's not tied.
Just-
He's nailed into the tree, essentially.
Oh,
I can.
sorry. I have been dealing with a tent crisis. I just thought he was hung. My bad, everybody.
No. He's hung, but more like nailed. I had to update my information after I said hung. That's not the correct way I'd put it.
He was picture framed.
Then I will go ahead and use my war pick and pick him out of there, basically. Or I have a. What is this weapon specifically? I think it's a war hammer.
Go ahead.
Very
40K.
interesting weapon. 40K?
Not
Let's
fancy.
go.
No, it's a striking pick, but the image is of a sort of a hammer. Can I use the
Your
back
base
of the
weapon is
hammer
just called
to-
a pick. But yeah, you can use
Yeah,
back.
so that would
I don't mind.
to like pry out the nails, basically.
Yeah,
I have a
you're
tool
all
for
good.
that.
As you prod these nails, they do seem to be not regular nails, but just sort of like large bones.
Mm,
And
to
he'll
it
fall.
free.
And I guess you'll gently pry him out and put him on the ground instead of just letting him drop, unless
Yeah.
you're doing that.
Hell of a weekend.
I'll do my best to be nice to him.
Yeah, my first
And
thought
he'll
was,
be
"Oh my God, is this the legendary Johnny Bravado?"
No.
no.
Oh,
Johnny Bravado lived.
Johnny Bravado is canonically alive.
And once he's down, up to you.
Bliss's mouth starts salivating.
Plus, you can't respect any dead body.
It's food. It's just meat. What do you mean dead body?
Bliss, this is a body. This guy was probably his death was pretty rough. And he has some people who care about him. We can at least say what happened to his body and leave it to the elements.
Hi, name is Elements. Yes, we'll be taking body.
Bliss, we'll find other bodies. If we find these bandits, you can use those bodies.
I'm gonna hold you to that. Or Bliss is gonna
Uh,
hold you to that.
I use a short tool and start to dig a grave.
Is there burial rites for Vreth?
Dwarves. Oh no, for
Halflings?
breath. The
Yeah. Does Vreth have
I
any
would
kind of
say
burial
none at the
ritual?
current moment, unfortunately.
Okay.
But I'd say
Pascal
burying
doesn't
them
know.
is probably at least respectful in Rest's
Yeah.
eyes.
Well, may he be recycled into somewhere else. The House of the Dead will welcome him.
whatever you say, buddy.
Sorry, I was trying to be respectful.
No, you are. I'm just.
You'll
You
notice
know
Solstice
burial
doesn't.
rites better than I do.
You'll notice Solstice doesn't pray, but he does give you space to pray.
Hmm. Everyone here of little faith.
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, I think out of this group right here, 3 out of 4 of you worship something.
Yeah. But
Well, one of us is a meat pit, so.
my God is all about doing what I want. I respected the body by burying it. I can at least respect what he wants to do with it.
In
It's
respect
surface
what the
people
meat
still wait
god
for.
wanted.
Just bury meat. Perfect good meat. I guess the worms get to eat it.
I'm a silly wobble
Yes.
wing.
Think about it, bacteria gets to eat it too, don't they?
Well, yeah, they've been eating it.
Will someone think of the bacteria?
Me, every time I have a conversation with my vegan friends. Only it's about fungus and plants.
If Stobo was here, she'd be like, "Can I use the body to grow mold on? I think mold and moss would be so cool right now."
Be a nice
Oh
mold
god, that's the
colony.
one thing I feel like Vles and Silva are going to argue against about using meat.
Who gets the body? Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, we gotta catch up to the group.
Yeah, I was waiting for someone like
Full
okay,
sprint.
return to the group.
Pascal's form is like a gazelle.
All right, as we're walking on the first floor, I'm gonna be like pointing and talking. Okay, in the case of emergency, and you have to find your own dungeon again,
Oh,
I will explain
they're already down there.
to these guys, the people I'm walking with
Oh,
right
okay,
now.
okay. Like,
In the case
Gotcha,
of
gotcha.
emergency, if I'm dead and you have a new dungeon that you have to explore, allow me to explain. The first level floor boss name was the Galafgalore. Okay, don't laugh. It was pretty strong for its level. All of us could probably handle it right now, but it's best to avert gaze when fighting it. It has some weird eye power. Over there's
Does that what
Carfax.
make you stone?
No. Over there's Carfax. We love Carfax. I might actually come and holler at him for some help later on. And he's gonna like keep rolling down the stairs.
What a Carfax.
His real name
1-800?
his real name is Parthax, and he is a
Yo,
wraith who
what's
helped
up,
me out.
dudes?
Oh.
Hey, hey, I'm gonna come back and talk to you here in a little bit. There's gonna be a bunch of people, and I want to make sure you stay safe. Be safe, live safe, homie. And we're like moving
Alright,
very
peace.
quickly.
Give me the Carfax.
Pascal does not like this creature.
I will explain the dynamic later. Okay, in here we have a whole bunch of spirit dwarves. Hey guys, they helped build the bridge.
Sorry, I'm getting their pitch up. Yo, what's up? Nice to see you again.
Hey, if I find some
Everyone's
more,
just chilled today.
if I find some more soul coins, I'll come make some more deals. But I might make some trades with you later for some siege weapons. Let me get a scout on the situation down there.
Alright, we'll be stuck here, like always.
All right, be safe. And then we're gonna get to the door to the second floor boss.
Sorry to interrupt, Solstice. Do you make any living friends?
I have you guys. Most of my living
No.
friends die or run away because dungeon gets too hard.
No, we've just met.
Um,
Your definition of friendship is very loose.
If you want me to be dead honest with you, I had one friend and this dungeon took him away from me. I started to make another, and then she's going down a path of corruption that I cannot follow, and I'm just stuck to watch on the sidelines until I have to extinguish it. Do you want to get real right now, or do you want to stay lighthearted? That's kind of the vibe, the straight up wording that he will give you guys.
Keep leading.
I imagine that Sobel's actually here in spirit, and she's just over here sticking her tongue out, like.
Licks eyeball. That would be the most Sobel thing to say. I lick my eyeball.
Licks eyeball.
Oh, and this is the second floor boss room. Take a deep breath when you enter. I know it's gone, but I want you to burn that into your memory. Take a deep breath and then enter. In that order. Okay?
Bliss is going to take a deep
Oh.
breath after she
Sure.
enters.
Okay, Pascal's not. He's gonna take a deep breath before he answers.
All right,
He
and then
will follow directions in this situation.
Yeah.
and then once we're inside and I see nothing's there, is nothing there?
Yeah, nothing's
Are we
there.
good? Okay.
Good.
He sees nothing's there, and he's gonna be like, "Okay, so this boss in here killed one of our companions. It had spores. It was a ceiling jellyfish, and it put everyone under a hypnotic paranoia, pain-filled, induced suffocation. But it's very weak to fire. So once we managed to break out, it was easy pickings after that. But I almost died. Then our bard died, and that was bad.
Does
But if you
anything
get
happen
your
when I
own-
take a deep breath?
No, the room doesn't have these spores in it anymore.
Aw.
He's making it into your subconscious in case we get to the other dungeon where this one's turning into a public dungeon and they haven't beat their floor boss.
Oh.
Okay, and this is the elevator. And we get to the elevator, he should like lay down.
There's like 3
Ugh.
people who are left before they get on the elevator. Oh, hey.
Whew, that was a close one. He's gonna like lay down. Just like it's gonna be a while, you might as well rest.
Some funky tunes play as you're going down. It's actually,
How long is it now?
How long
Backdrop
is what?
Cover of Girl
How
from
long does the
Ipanema.
elevator take?
30 minutes.
Like Solstice knows that.
Yeah, I've been down here before.
Alright, Pascal will just sit down and get comfortable. Pull out his book.
We'll also
This
sit
is
down.
where I will take over. After 30 minutes pass, you enter a giant cavern that seems to be full of, well, as you go down the elevator, first off, you're going to pass a bunch of acidic smoke. So you're going to have to hold your breath for a little bit. But eventually, you'll get down past the smoke and you'll see a small, large, actually, very large city that has a giant hole in the middle. I'll bring you here.
Alright.
Don't
I
mind
like
the
how
extra
you
characters
scanned
around.
and uploaded the piece of paper.
I did, yes. It's my paper I drew because I will never be drawing a city again. It used to be a very vibrant city without this giant, massive black hole in the middle. They used to have a bunch of,
Oh, look at that.
unique areas to it, but eventually
the
it was.
slave area, yeah.
Don't mind that. Don't mind that. They are worshippers of the Tun, or were
Fair enough.
at one point. But yeah, it's completely destroyed now. You would see a large group seemingly gathered near the bottom where the elevator
Hey,
is.
Vsauce, Micah here.
Which-
He's here. That's him.
Oh yeah, Vsauce Michael's here. I forgot about that. He's dead.
Oh, Vsauce is there. What the heck?
There's your old character art. We'll get rid of that.
Everson.
And there's some other old character art I'm getting rid of. Oh, Everson doesn't exist anymore.
How could
There we
this
go.
happen to
That's
me?
better. That's about as much as we need. Y'all can see this map, I assume.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Y'all arrive at the very top, right around here, where a large group has sort of just managed to be. And it looks like your entire party of around 200-ish people are just waiting for y'all to come down to the surface. it seems like, based off of what you said, the hobgoblins are still packing up around the city, ready to evacuate. Or just the goblin. I'm going to say goblins, because it's not just hobgoblins, but just goblins are packing up and ready to evacuate. And that's as much as you get down here as you bring the rest of the players. Kills are kind of look at you guys. Ah, finally, we've been waiting. Looks
Well,
like we're clear.
you know.
Bo says nothing's really been suspicious lately, so we're clear to move out if we need to.
That makes it suspicious.
That's fair.
Do I want to know what the fuck happened here?
I kind of explained it to you already. You know, civilization under attack, possible extinction event. We stop it. If you think, like, I had to grab, if I came up to grab a whole lot of people and show them where the dungeon was, you didn't think this was an easy task, did you?
No. I
Please
just.
forgive.
What is the source of the giant black hole?
No idea. We were fighting the bone dragon. And apparently sacrificing the leader to the seer for information. I don't know. I wasn't here.
Yeah, that was a Sobel thing. Again, Sobel causes a lot of destruction. But no, this technically isn't a black hole. Think of it more like a giant pit where you can't see the bottom. Besides the acidic gas coming from it. Less of a black
it's a
hole, more of a giant
sinkhole.
pit. It's a sinkhole. That's the perfect way to describe it. A sinkhole to something that's spewing up acidic gas that's
Is this
covering
jam?
the entire area.
Jam don't smell this bad. Well, jam smell not
I
good.
don't believe you.
Jam smells bad, but not this kind of bad.
Yeah, CC's.
I hope so. She has eyes.
Solstice, with all due respect, how does this progress us through the dungeon?
Ah, well, you see, here's the fun part, okay? We will progress after. Because I want you to look at this hole, then I want you to look at me, and I want you to look at this hole. Now back to me. Do you want to be ambushed by the thing that could do this when we're coming up from the below?
We can take it.
Prove it.
What you mean?
How big was this compared to the Titan we fought?
This thing covers almost an entire city that I'll say is probably at least a mile
Okay.
wide and tall.
Definitely fake meat.
Remember,
It would be a
feet
lot
as
of
shown. Oh God, I love that joke. All right, I've scouted out an area I believe we should set up in.
Amok actually wants to speak to you.
Amok, my man.
Uh,
How did the
Solstice.
traveling go to the kobolds?
We didn't leave yet. We're about to leave. That's why I'm talking to you. Well, I want to just say we're gonna head to the kobolds now. They may not be as friendly as I hope, but we'll see how that goes. But I'm lost for words now. Damn it.
You offer them help to getting to their leader, aka digging, moving some rock. They would. Highly doubt they would have issue with refuge.
But 2,000 of us.
That's a lot of rock that can be moved. You got to think. They're not the brightest. They are good-hearted people. They did help us out, but they weren't the smartest.
We'll see. Kind of just glance over at the rest of you and just kind of do a small little bow. I'll be seeing you later.
You bet.
And he's going to gather his people to leave. Now we'll head down to the lair. This is the entire third lair.
Oh. Hobgob City?
Yeah, it,
One
it
would
now has a
Ribbon
giant
to the
hole.
back layer? Open entrance.
Yeah, don't worry about the open lair.
I see
mean,
dragon pit.
that is true. That is true. That's where the kobolds live.
And the abandoned temple is where the bone dragon was. Nearly killed us all.
Too quick update. Since encounter stuff might take a while, so leader of the Hobgoblin City called shoot, what was his name? I have to remember his name now. He was called Dabak. Basically informed them before he died of things around here. You have the Dragon Pit, you have the Abandoned Temple, you have the Steamy Dark Swamp. I don't think he informed you of the Abandoned Temple, but when you did talk about it, or at least I think so, he'd tell you that. Actually, no, he does not know about it. So we'll get to that later.
No, we
Dragon
went to
Pit's
the
where the
kobolds. The kobold said,
Yeah.
"Yo, help us out. We'll help you out." We found the temple, and then we had to run.
Yeah, you found two temples. Weirdly enough, one of them was the only one you needed to go to. That was the shrine with all the shriekers. But yeah, Cobalts, Steamy Dark Swamp was where the seer was, who's now dead, and then the Zugloth camp is where the Zugloths seemingly came from. Or Zuglath. Doesn't matter. They used to be called the Drow because
actually-
before the Drows got retcon, they were the Drow.
Oh.
But now they're not the Drow. No longer the Drow. They're all wearing snake masks, like the lore says.
I mean, they do
Okay.
look vaguely like sea snake kind of things.
That is true. I don't know. I guess they're just kind of their own not subspecies. They're their own thing. Although I will say lizard folk definitely is like the most closest race I can compare them to. And
Maybe
you'll
caimans?
notice. Ooh, I didn't think about that. Perhaps. But no. Solstice and a few others have decided that they are going to build a small base in between both factions, right here. But enough to where you can move it if needed. But it is a small base that they put down for the people they have gathered down here to stay for now. The city is probably not the best place to stay, as the gas filling it up. Be much safer over here. But besides that, we are basically at the point where I don't think the other group with Solstice and Sobel, it's now all completely new to them as well. Once we get to that camp, and now you'll both be going in blind of what's left of this campaign. Is a lot. I will say, I think if we just followed the main story, I told Ryan like a little bit less than 20 sessions, but I think it's going to be a lot more than that, based off of other things.
And the
That's just my
character
estimating.
dynamics we have going in here?
I'm
Yeah, so I think
scared.
we're gonna. This
There's
is gonna
two of them.
be another lost and found, where I'm just gonna be like, oh, I think we got like 10 more sessions, and it's like 20 sessions later. But no, okay. It is nearing the end of the session, but if there's anything you would like to wrap up here, any kind of oh, I should direct this to everyone's attention, since we're getting into more mechanics-based stuff before we get into uh, the ins and outs of what y'all are probably going to be planning. Up to y'all if y'all plan anything, of course. The party sheet in the actors column has two new things in it. Not in it, actually, just on it. So just you don't need to click on the party. There, right to the right is something called the Kingdom sheet and the Camping sheet, right above everyone's player actors. The Kingdom sheet will probably be relevant for at least this fight, perhaps. The Camping sheet will be relevant as y'all go further and further into the dungeon. But the Kingdom sheet is what we're going to focus on right now. It is what I have given to encompass your entire little group right here. I think there is about 200, a little bit over 200 people helping y'all out with different roles and other stuff. that you can acquire yourself to be put in if you wish. A good example would be, find it. Where is it? Kingdom sheet creation. Yeah. There is a creation sheet with something that is referred to as rulers, counselors, emissaries, generals, magisters, treasurers, viceroys, and wardens, which are specific roles you can assign yourself to help make a role on the kingdom sheet. As y'all will not be using your player stats to roll against the Zugalos as a whole, but instead this kingdom sheet of your group. Think of it less as a kingdom, more as a group. And
Where is it?
okay, so go to the actors column where you can like drag your character's token out on the screen.
Okay.
And as you go to the very top where it says the party, right next to that,
Yeah.
it looks like a little castle.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Now I see it.
Yeah. And this will encompass your entire kingdom. But don't think of it as a kingdom. Roll
I will
stuff.
say I don't see where like the boxes where we could put characters in for like to be in charge of things. I'm not finding that.
Yeah, so go to kingdom instead of the turn section. And then
Uh-huh.
go to right next to level 1 is something called creation, and you go into that. There's some random people in there for now, but we can always
Oh, I
change
see.
it.
Okay.
But don't think of these roles as like you're the ruler, so you're the boss. It's not like that.
Oh no.
Especially since I think the government you chose was oligarchy.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Yeah. But yeah.
Well, this is fun.
Let me get rid of these guys because they're irrelevant now. Dumbos. But if you would like to assign yourself a role, feel free. We can talk about dragging your character into that role if you think it would fit your character. But it doesn't need to be. You don't need to participate in such the treasury. I kind of, you know what? I wonder if Sobel will have some arguments about that, but I guess we'll see.
Interest plus with money.
Not gonna lie to you. I am very intrigued to have the two kobolds together.
Me too. That's actually the only reason I'm starting
Okay.
this campaign. No, I'm kidding.
And it
How-
so sorry.
It'd be funny if Chitters is the general.
How do I add my role in? I'm sorry.
Drag it onto.
Oh,
the...
you just drag your character's token from the actors column into one of the spots.
Actually, no, that's wrong. Counselor Chitters? No. Viceroy Chitters. That is a title.
Nice. Would you like me to drag it in one of the roles for you?
Yes, please. I'm so dumb. Probably
Which,
C would be best as the warden.
Warden, I like it.
The question
Okay.
for Bliss. I got the impression that Bliss was female, is that correct?
Yeah, Bliss is a female.
Okay. Did not want to assume Pascal is male
Yes.
and then C is female. Okay.
Yes.
Alright, cool deal. Just don't want to mess that up. Great with gender identification, terrible with names.
That's a trade-off.
Okay. Well, I'll let Sobel decide at some point, and then I'll fill the rest with probably the first. Also, I just love the idea that Solstice is missing, and then Chitter's like, I am in control now. I rule this nation with an iron leg.
An iron leg.
Iron
Yeah.
legs.
Iron legs. I love it. Legs.
Meanwhile, what we hear.
Okay. But this is the point to where, since we are getting close to doing something against the Zugalos, and it's end of session, so we won't be doing any rolling to see what you do want to do against them. I'd say next session, definitely, I would put some thought to how you would like to approach the Zugalos. If there's anything you would like to know right now that you need to know for your planning, maybe we could even go to that a little bit if you really need it to know. But besides that, you have a camp that I will show you real quick that you will have access to by the end of session. And this is a actual camp that I hope Laura will be able to load into. 1 second. And activate.
Yes, I can see this.
Ooh, look at this
Nice.
camp.
You will
And
have.
the happy
I just
few
put
are
these.
there are.
Yes, the happy few are joining you.
Mhm.
Only particularly because you guys are coming. They wouldn't have come otherwise.
Oh, hello.
Also, hello,
Oh.
orc fatty.
The real prize here.
Pascal,
well,
we have
now you know
undead
she
with
can make
them.
undead. She has
Pascal?
undead minions.
Does Pascal hate undead? I think the answer is yes. Mostly because a lot of my spells don't affect undead. That's why I really.
It would have been a very toxic relationship if you did get with her then.
But it's her. She's not summoning undead. That's fine.
That's fair. That's fair. You can go to this
Yeah,
one.
I'll drop that bag any day. I don't care about her.
You'll be happy to know she does have the cleric dedication, so she is a cleric down there.
I can fix her type
Let's
shit.
go! Just gets better and better every time I hear about her.
But she doesn't have any heal spells. It's all harm spells.
That's fine. That's fine. We come from
Uh-oh.
different fonts, opposite the track.
Opposites
Uh-oh.
attract.
You
And
know,
then I
harm
think
is
you guys
fine
can
for more
see.
reasons than one. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
That
This will
doesn't
be.
surprise me for Pascal at all.
It shouldn't, but it should.
Yeah, this is your home base. There is certain tents. I haven't labeled them yet, but that's like the medical tent. There'll probably be another one. I'll probably add more tents later. Ton of tents. And y'all can sort of just figure out what you plan using this. These are your soldiers up here you'll have to use at your disposal with. They are grouped. I think what each 4 square is 16 people, so it adds up to around 200, which is how many people you got. Yeah, y'all will plan and decide how you approach this. This is a small portion of Horns of Gosya that will act like a war campaign. This would probably just be like a little like playing a game and all of a sudden it turns retro for a second. As it turns retro, you're just like, oh, this is pretty sweet. Then it's over with. So enjoy that. Very war gamey at the moment.
Now that session's over, can I say my joke?
What joke?
Uh-oh.
Go ahead.
Remember, Faith as shown, the boss of the Zugaloths, stronger than the Lich Queen. Faith as shown.
What?
Not
Yep.
true, but
Joke.
The very true. The leader of this has cast a spell that's higher ranked than anything that we saw the Lich Queen cast. Therefore,
actually, the only reason you're sharing that is because he's shown you his feet. So
hey, I'm scared of grippers. If Kip wasn't there, probably would have died.
you said feet as shown. Feet as shown. Yes, stronger than the Lich
Show the
Queen
feet.
because he has feet, and the Lich Queen never showed you her toes.
That's true.
That she remembers.
Oh, gotcha.
No, he means that in a literal sense of like I think you've never seen. Actually, no, y'all did see the Lich Queen cast a higher level spell than this guy has.
What spell?
She used it to get rid of the.
Oh yeah, she
Um,
pushed him away.
I'm fairly
Yeah.
confident that's 6th level.
Actually, I think you're right. She just cast it at a higher level, perhaps.
I'm
You still know
pretty
that.
sure you casted it at 6th level. That's the worst part.
Okay, perhaps.
I'm scared. To make a long story short, frightened.
Yeah, don't be.
Oh my god, can you show
Yeah.
them Hubert?
Oh, I think they've
This
already
is
seen
Sobel's
Hubert.
love interest.
Let's go. Mine too now.
Oh, mine too, he says.
Oh my god, what was that?
What was that?
I don't know.
What
So like
was
the echo of
that? Ryan just
hell.
died.
It's Ryan's
Wasn't
echo of
me.
hell. He's laughing too much, and his mic sort of messed up and made him echo as he was falling into hell for making the joke
yeah.
earlier.
I will never laugh again. I
Never
want to
laugh
be happy
again.
in this world.
That's what hell's usually for.
Before we officially end up, Pascal's got a question for Solstice.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So, what do you do
In what regard?
in a fight?
What do you need? I can cast spells. I'm a good frontline. And honestly, I could probably hang one-on-one longer than almost anyone here.
All right. Keep me alive, I guess. That's what I need.
You do the same. You keep me alive, I'll keep you alive. Also, it was really hard for me not to ask if he was coming on to me right there, but I chose not to.
Naturally, then, no. So, what do you do?
So, what do you do?
So
In
what
what
do you do for
regard?
fun?
My
You're-
girlfriend.
Just walk up to him. What do you like to do the most?
All right. Do y'all have any questions for Solstice before I have to hop off?
Not for Solstice, but for you. I need to tell you. I don't know if you saw the message. I am not able to play on Saturday.
That is okay. If they die, they die.
Oh boy.
Are we playing the 13th then?
Silent Seas.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's
We
what I was
will be
wondering.
rolling. We will be rolling.
They
I
will
do
be hating.
believe. I do believe you have a session before all out chaos, if that's
Oh,
what you're
good.
worried about.
Yeah, I'm just gonna miss the big fucking spider fight.
Big spatter
Don't
fight.
worry.
Probably some planning.
The odds of their survival drops dramatically, but it'll be okay.
Oh.
Can
like
Kess
Yeah.
not be autopiloted?
I will
I can
Very
autopilot
autopilot
easy
Kess.
Kess.
She is so easy to autopilot. You just shoot and reload, bro.
I will autopilot Kess, but if you roll not one, you drop 5 bullets into the ocean. Just whoop.
But I have
I think that's as
500
funny as fair, yeah.
for
Yeah,
each
with your
gun.
magazine.
I know, but that's the thing. If you come back and there's like 30 bullets left, you know it was a lot of nat ones. You've
Boy,
seen
was I
Proby's
hungry.
rolls.
How many bullets do you have? I remember at one point you almost had 500, right?
No, yeah, that was before I got a bag of holding, but I have since gotten a bag of holding. So I bought 500 of each type of gun that I have. So not gonna run out of ammo anytime soon. Like the what's the bulk of like the level 2, not the level 2, but
Oh,
like the second part.
It's like
It's
50.
50, I think.
Yeah, it's 50. It's 50. I have like 25 or 26 bulk of ammo in that bag.
Jesus.
If we could explode the wait, does spacious pouches work like they do in D&D where if it gets ruptured it explodes?
Unfortunately, I don't think it does. I think you just lose
That'd be
everything.
funny though.
Don't
Because,
worry.
yeah.
I did
that would
bring
turn that thing
I
into a
did bring the
shrapnel
bag
bomb.
man.
The bag man.
Uh-oh.
The
We have a
bag man.
Oh yeah, I love that. It's
He
basically
brings
like
you your
your
ammo, Kess.
yeah, it's your Hydra equivalent to the bag of holding. Your whatever the Hydra thing is people talk
false
about a
Hydra?
lot.
False Hydra.
Yeah, it's your false Hydra equivalent to the bag of holding. Like a mythical D&D made monster. I actually think it's really cool. That there's some creature that traverses all bags of holding, and sometimes it might crawl out and drag you in the bag of holding.
Oh god.
Oh, I
Yeah,
don't
you
like
reach
that.
in, you reach in for something, and all of a sudden you start getting pulled.
It's like a 1% chance every time you go into the bag.
Yeah, you roll a
Yeah.
D100.
It's a really cool monster like the false Hydra, except I think it's execute better because false Hydras are really hard to execute. And you just all of a sudden you either have something extra in your bag of holding you didn't put there that's from another bag of holding, or you lose something. Ah. I don't remember putting this head of a human in here.
It was probably bliss.
True.
Yeah, I mean,
Probably
out of the
Blitz.
things, out of the body parts alone that I have in my inventory right now, I have 2 human skulls that I just keep on my person. Well, they're humanoid skulls. I'm not really sure what they came from at this point. Oh no, I can't tell you about that. That's a secret.
Oh,
I have a snow
secret
fox
skull.
hide. I have a minotaur's skull. Oh, I actually got rid of a couple of things because I used them as. I had the barbarian severed hand. I had the eye stalk of the blood painter. I need to load up on a few more body parts that we come across.
Also,
Get
I
a
would
lot
love
of
to
body
say
parts
On the
soon.
halfling.
I cannot wait. I can't wait for Bliss to meet Stacey.
I wonder how
Stacey.
the besides just the characters, I wonder how the players are going to interact.
I know. I'm
That's
so
the most
excited
important
for
thing.
Stacey.
Oh, Stacey. I thought you meant Sobel. My bad.
Oh no. So well, I have it. I already know it's gonna be some straight chaos, and I'm down for it. But Stacey will just kill all of us,
When you
especially
say
on her
that,
training arc right now. Dude, she 1v1 the adult black dragon or ancient, we don't know yet. And then she's like, I need a training arc. What?
Aw.
think you overestimate when you don't know the ins and out like I do. But yeah,
Well, yeah. You've hyped her up.
I hyped her up because Stacey main character. You know, y'all get the quote. Y'all get what Sobel's going for. She's the femcel. Her sister's the main character. You know, kind of vibe.
And it's really
I do
funny
like that, though.
because she's just perfect at everything. She broke the teleportation of the world, and then God himself had to fix it.
Oh.
God
I-
being Zoms.
Oh yeah, okay. I misread how teleportation works, and she instantly teleported away. But it takes like 10 minutes to activate teleport. I didn't know that.
Yes, so
In a way,
to us, it's just that should not have been possible. It's not. It never happened. What do you mean?
is a misread. I misread what teleport can do.
It was misinput. You calm down.
Missing boy, calm down.
Misinput. No. No.
You don't.
That's pretty much the end of the session. You feel free to think about what you would like to do in the future in terms of this battle. If you want to even battle at all, there's always the option to sneak in there. Which there is like a good 70% chance. I think Sobel is gonna try to sneak in there first chance she get, and probably die. But we'll see how this goes. I still have to talk to her
Probably
about
So
that.
in some ways, barging in there Leroy Jenkins style, which C is built for, would be the safer option.
No, Sobel wants to go alone.
Oh,
She wants to go alone to do what she needs to do.
Good luck.
And I'm just like, oh, we'll see how
All
this
my friends are
goes.
dead. Push me to the edge.
Yeah, like canonically, the reason Sobel's not in this session because I don't know if she's dead right now.
You have
All
to
my
find
friends
out.
are dead. Push me to the edge.
So we'll definitely see come back, and we have one new character who isn't a kobold anymore. Yeah. There's many ways y'all can do this. Again, the war is definitely an option. Of course, it's probably the main option since you got everybody down here all riled up. But also, y'all could just sneak in the back if you want to. Like, y'all don't have to participate in the war.
there are lots of
Y'all could
things
just
we can do.
Yeah, y'all can. I want y'all to be as unique as you can because I already have things prepared. I'm ready to just mess things up. That's what I find fun in situations like this. I want to see what you guys
We
can
could
do.
pull a Dragon Age 2, where we go into their camp and through dialogue convince them to a 1v1 battle where one of us just kites from the leader the entire time.
Sounds like
I could see
Stacey's
that.
job.
Y'all could Trojan
Oh.
horse it. I don't know. Here's our
No,
gift.
we should
Accept
Trojan
it.
horse it.
We're gonna Trojan horse it.
kobold.
We're gonna Trojan this horse.
I'm so ready.
No, no.
Phrasing.
I didn't realize what I said, and I will not back down.
Wait. Why would you
Zoms is
Trojan
not
that
meeting the
horse?
furry allegations.
Oh no! I got all the hats for it. At this point, where's my
All the
hats?
hats for it.
Is he wrong? No. I am going to head off for the night because I have a lot of things I have to do.
All right. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Night.
Good night.
Good night.
Gute Night.
There, and I just ordered another furry hat from Chopper. So like I have
There you
1,
go.
2, 3, 4, 5 hats that are related to animals. One of them is technically an alien because it's from Invader Zim, but I guess it's a animal, perhaps.
Zim. What? Zim.
I do like
What?
Invader Zim. Also, sorry. Okay, I'm back down. I'll ask since to the two of you that remain that just got popped up with this whole war thing that's going on. How are y'all feeling about the idea of a war even happening? Is it something y'all are interested in, or is it less of a mechanic you want to do than you think? Like you don't want to have like some kind of war battle between two groups going on.
I mean, I'm willing to try it out. Pascal, as a character, is okay with this happening. For reasons. Lore reasons.
Oh yeah, I think you'll be very interested the more you know about the Sugloth group. The information is key to winning a war, and you don't know what they have at their disposal.
Well, that's not what he really cares about.
Oh, I think yeah, fair enough. But I think I know what you care about.
Yeah.
I think I know. It's the woman in the dungeon. You're looking for a woman in the
That's
dungeon
it.
because that's the only thing. Because if they're out the dungeon,
But is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon?
Yeah.
based on that anime's quality, after a while, yes, it's wrong.
Excuse me.
There's an anime called "Is It Wrong to Pick Up a Girl in a Dungeon?"
What?
And it's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good, but then it turns really bad. Now,
I'm not
do
even
you not
sure
know
what it's about.
the secret anime trope of naming their anime really long names? The time I was reincarnated as a vending machine.
What the heck?
What's another one, Ryan? The time I was reincarnated with a bunch of moms. Something like that. There's another one like that. I like that one.
No. One of my favorite ones, and it's a classic too. I don't know how we forgot this, but it's I was kicked out of the heroes party, but then picked up by an S rank adventurer party. It turns out I'm the strongest. That's one of my favorites. It's a
My
paragraph.
God.
Yeah, about to say, isn't that the whole like? That's like 7 different anime tropes like that. I feel like it's like it's just
Yeah, but here's the problem: the whole like premise of the campaign is just the title. It's genius. They don't have to do any like build up for it. They just jump right into it.
You know exactly what
Yeah,
you
that's
signed
fair.
up
Okay, here's one that I just looked up. But thanks to the no, it's called oh god, this I thought this was separate anime. So this is one big anime. So Backwaters Dungeon. My trusted companions tried to kill me, but thanks to a gift of the unlimited gotcha I got at level 9999, friends,
Yeah,
I'm out for revenge on my former party members and the world.
the worst part,
That's
that's a really good series. I have watched that. That's really solid.
I want to watch that now
And
just because of the name.
I hate that it's really good too.
What
That's
is
the
that
worst
name?
part.
What?
What is that name? Like, why? Why would you name it that?
Because
It's an
that's the
isekai thing,
synopsis.
definitely.
You know, you can write a description on like any streaming platform ever.
That is true. But I think there is a reason for them doing it. I think there is some benefit, maybe, to putting your entire series basically in the title. I don't know why, but it's definitely probably the reason. Like, it helps maybe with clicking on it and to find your audience faster.
Oh yeah, then there's the Misfits of King Academy. History's strongest demon king reincarnates. He goes to school with his descendants.
Oh my god.
Goated.
Yeah,
Classic.
it's mostly the isekai genre that has this problem. Or, like, any kind of reincarnation anime, it seems. Very weird. But also interesting, some of them. Like the vending machine one. I also like Campfire reincarnation. He reincarnated to basically cook food for animals and people. It's actually very relaxing.
I don't know. If I was gonna go with a cooking food anime, I'd go with Food Wars. But
I would not.
pre-season 3, before they all got naked at every bite.
Yeah, that is
What
true.
the heck?
Yeah, just imagine being Hut News, just hearing us be like, yeah, the anime where you bite food, your clothes
Anime was a
just gets
mistake.
summoned off your body because it's so good.
I don't know. In the final season, when the food was so good, it ripped the like shingles and paint off of buildings for how good it was. Like even the buildings were stripping.
Anime was a
Such a
mistake.
anime was a mistake. But the problem is, it's not Japan's fault. It's our fault for what we did to
I agree with that. Well,
them. But
Honestly,
what kind
I
of
blame the
anime would they be
French.
making if they won the war? That's the real question.
It would look like Russia's. The difference between being nuked versus nuclear meltdown, and it's like the Russian cartoons where it looks really like fucked up. You ever seen that? Oh,
I have
now I have
not.
to go back to the computer and find the meme across all the internet. I alone can search memes.
But yeah, as long as you're okay with this war thing, I definitely want to try it out. I think it'll be
Yeah.
kind of fun. Using the kingdom rolls to roll how successful you are against certain things against third kingdom, and then player individual stuff can be covered as well. But that is definitely different, and will be, I guess, a little bit more riskier. But that's up to y'all. Like Sobel's about to do. Go in all alone.
They'll
The thing
know
is,
we're
if she
here.
succeeds, I like at the moment, I don't know how we'll continue this. It's a very interesting thing if she succeeds that I might
The
have to
war
start
ends.
thinking about. I would say it ends, but more so it changes dramatically on, like, I guess the approach of the Zugalos would have to take. Because I don't think in game and then maybe even out of game, I don't know if y'all know besides Ryan what she's trying to do.
No, we have no idea.
Yeah. Even out of game, I assume you don't know what she's trying to do, but she's trying to steal something very interesting, and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah,
Would
here he goes.
change
I'm just so you know, I'm not crazy.
sending it to me directly. Where are you sending this?
Yeah. I'm sending it to you directly. This is definitely one of those type of things.
Also, I assume Caleb, you're either muted or are you here?
Oh yeah, no, I'm here. Sorry, I'm just being quiet. I should probably get going to bed soon. I have a thing I have to do tomorrow morning.
Okay, all good. Next session is what? Today's the embedded
6th,
math.
so the 20th is going to be the next one I'm able to come to.
Okay, hopefully everyone's available for the 20th. I guess I'll let you guys know, but I might be unavailable for the session, which I think is the 26th, which is or 25th and 26th. I might be able to do the 25th, but who knows?
You mean the
I'll be going.
27th?
No, for July. My bad, not June.
Oh, July.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm out July 4th.
Yeah, that's fine. I assume if you're out July 4th, you'll be out the 1st, which is a Saturday. July 4th is on a Tuesday.
Wait.
Actually, I
July 4th is
lied.
on a
I am
Friday.
complete. I was
Yeah,
looking
that's
at
right.
August.
I don't know what you're looking at.
Okay,
No, I'm out
yeah,
July 4th.
Saturday, July 4th. I actually don't know whose session is that. So next week is Ryan.
I think
Damn.
this.
It would
Yeah,
be
it would
my
be
session.
this.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh well, we'll see how it goes.
Unless you want me to. No, I'm not bringing my laptop to the bachelor party.
Can you please get
We just
Sobel's
see-
little cretins away from me? I don't like the way it looks at me. Thank
Why
you.
isn't Bliss
But
here?
it'd be nice if you had fireworks going off while you're playing session. Woo, let's go!
Where's
Pop, pop,
Bliss?
pop.
Why isn't Bliss on the map?
No, I'm on
Bliss
the
moved
map. I just chose
themselves
what
to the
tent is going to be
tent.
mine and Chitters.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess if we're choosing sides.
Choosing sides. I'll just get them fading out from existence. Goodbye, Sobel. They're in Schrödinger Sobel right now. Are they here? Are they alive? Are they dead? You won't know until next session. Then you got Loss and Dessa. And of course, I think that's about it. I don't know if there's anyone I've forgotten here, but perhaps I have. But no.
Oh my god,
I will
Tally! Let's go!
Yeah, Tally's here. Tally's back. Tally's
Tally and
basically
kills, goated. I don't know where he goes, but I know he does good.
Herbert does good too. Come on. Wait till you
He
meet
likes
Herbert
Sobel.
Bliss.
Who's Herbert?
Hubert is his name.
Oh, Hubert. My bad, Hubert.
Who's the guy
But,
I would like to meet? Who's that again? Is it him?
Actually, Herbert would like to probably meet Pascal and Bliss.
oh no!
Interesting.
Oh no!
To be fair, remember Herbert's in his stage where he's actually doesn't want Sobel anymore.
yeah, but Bliss
Because Sobel
is there
betrayed his
now.
trust.
What does
But
that
now
mean
there is
for-
Bliss.
What does that
I
mean
don't
for
know what that
Pascal?
He's an incel.
no.
Oh.
But like, it's hard to explain. He's incel in character concept, but not the way he acts. If that helps.
Are you telling me you're gonna have to hit on me, Zombs? Because it sounds like you're saying you're gonna have to hit on me.
My
I
lady.
don't know what this means for me.
Yeah, he's straight up my lady.
I get that
My
most
lady.
of the female kobolds. What's Pascal got to do with this?
Oh,
You don't
because
know
you're
which way he
also
swings.
a faith. He's also a worshiper. He's a faith-based character.
Oh,
He's not a Reddit atheist, so don't worry.
okay. Well, he can keep his faith to himself and stay over there.
Actually, prove to me your god is
Actually,
real.
smites you.
Actually, smiting is not fun. I don't like it. It's not.
my
I don't.
thing.
A lady, you seem to have. Yeah, I love saying the lady with him so much.
Lady.
My lady. You gotta say it in the voice though. That's the problem.
It's been so long since I did his voice. My lady, it's time.
Yeah, he had this perfect fat guy voice that I cannot describe to you how good it was. It was like, oh, my lady. Like he was so good.
Wait, my lady, don't step over that puddle, for I have a cake for you.
Allow me to give you a path of clearance.
That's
Throws
you'd be
her.
so much better at than me. I struggle to find the words sometimes. There
Fear
is
not,
no
my
star,
lady.
Muir. Yeah.
I'm picturing Sobel dies on her mission, and Hubert's just blind rage. Just canceled.
Canceled. My dear
Oh, this
Sobel,
guy.
who loved me so.
Unfortunately, the lady did not want to wait until marriage. God.
Our paths
Okay,
diverge.
Oh God, I'm hopping off of here. Hubert makes me uncomfortable sometimes, but he's still good.
I love Hubert. I gotta think of some lines to say for upcoming sessions for Herbert or Hubert.
Oh yeah, where's the bird? Where's Bo's bird? What
Oh,
did you
Bo's
do?
bird. 1 second. I actually forgot. I made art for him. Where is he? Nope, he's dead. I can't
Oh.
find him. Wait, no.
Oh, I sent you that meme, by the way.
1 second. I think I found them. Oh no. Where did I get these birds for? 1 second. There's 2 birds actually particular. I forgot I gave him this art. So his bird's name is Reiner. Oh my god, this is his bird.
What is that? I don't like
Can you
this.
can you show the character art to the?
This is so good.
My eyes are watering.
Oh, what the fuck is that thing?
You sure you want chitters to fight that thing?
I don't want chitters anywhere near that thing. I don't want to be near that thing.
Yeah. I don't want to be near that thing.
It doesn't have a soul.
It's looking into my soul.
It's trying to take it.
Yeah, it really is.
I don't think
My
you
eyes are
understand.
watering.
I think you understand. This is the thing that attacks their whole group, and they're all like, "We can't control it." It almost has
Bo-
human-like intelligence.
Bo has scars because of this thing. Bo,
Oh my
this thing
God.
has wounded Bo.
This thing wounded him.
Yeah, it constantly attacks him any chance it can get.
That's funny.
Oh, Jesus
Uh,
fucking Christ.
Urza also has a bird. I just realized she has a familiar. It's not as scary, but it still does exist.
That's beautiful.
Does it actually have 4
Oh
eyes?
god. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say canonically, yes.
Sweet motherfucker.
That's incredible.
Uh,
This reminds me of the nonsense my friends and I get to in our campaigns.
this campaign started off as like a very casual, joking campaign, but I always seem to like devolve into horrific stuff happening. I've noticed. Well, there's still some comedy left in there.
Yeah, and there's that bird. It's a perfect mixture of both. It's horror
Yeah, I
and
found the
comedy.
horror.
Every time I just looked at it again, I realized
so bad.
it has lips and a beak and a
So
nose.
bad.
It's
The
a
more you
strap-on
look at
beak.
it, the more human it looks.
You learn more details as you look at it more.
Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna die.
I
haven't
like
left that
the
whole-
old art for the mayor. I'm not gonna lie to you. I liked it way better than the current one.
No, yeah, that's fair. The old art was good, but I think Biggie Smalls is such a goated concept. Oh god, why is he so huge? I mean,
God,
he's
it makes sense, I
big.
guess.
They call me
So
the
that's
big
man.
boss.
They call me Big Boss. Oh, this one doesn't have his monocle. Does the other one have his monocle? Now, where's his monocle? I probably didn't update his art. Oh well. Okay, that got me. I think it's time to head out.
Yeah. Have a good night, y'all.
Okay. All right,
Sleep well.
y'all have a
Yeah,
good
too.
one.
Wait. I have a question, DM.
Sure.
Do we level up?
Oh yes, level
Do
8s or
we
level
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 up?
9 now.
Let's go.
Level 8s or level 9s. Level 9s, you remain at level 9.
I'll get it next time. Because I'm tired. And if I open up
No
the
level
first one,
10
it's
for
gonna take me a while.
solstice.
Okay.
And I
Oh,
just have to
okay.
do something really quick here. There we go.
Hmm.
That should be good. Yeah, we're just gonna do my wonderful Photoshop skills here.
No,
Have a
what are
good
you
night, y'all.
doing?
See
Have a
ya.
good one.
Peace.
That should be good. File. Save
You
as.
getting a little partner as well?
Oh no. You'll see. There we go. I'll put them in here.
Also, I'm surprised you were about to give away canonically the secret you should never give away solstice to anybody when you're about to tell Vliss the biggest thing you could see.
Oh,
You've
I
seen.
wasn't. I wasn't. I was
found the
just kind of
campaign.
teasing him with it.
I found the pro tag.
Oh no,
John
John Gosya!
Dear God.
No, it's a hawk.
John Gosha himself.
I found John Gosha. All right.
Oh
There we
god,
go.
it's a
Fun
happy
fact,
little
Ryan, I
surprise
did have Dispel
when you
Magic
mentioned.
already.
Oh, nice. Dispel magic, always nice.
It's because he told me he's gonna tell me to learn it in character, and I was like, "Hey, I already had it prepped."
So, Pascal, which tent are you taking?
Also, the big tents are more public tents, so Chitters and Bliss will have to deal with that later.
I'm going in. I don't know which tent yet. If I make friends first with them, otherwise, I don't know. I'll find one.
I think it's time for Pascal to make his moves if he wants to sleep in a particular tent.
Now is the time. All right, what am I leveling here? I'm a master in will saves now. Oh my god, my
shoot.
will saves are cracked.
my goal of mind controlling you is died.
Oh, and I get a +2 to control effects. I will have a 23 against will effects or like control. That's insane.
Wisdom-based classes, am I right?
Now, do I take a point in int or a point in dex?
Cowards, actually.
You always go Dex for AC.
I don't get reflexes to level. I would cap my AC. I'm chilling. It would just be for the reflex save. I think I'm gonna take a point in int to be a little bit smarter.
All right, guys, I gotta go. If I have to see that damn bird again, I might actually die.
Dude, that bird's
John
so
Gosya.
good. I I can't believe I forgot about me doing that to that bird.
Dear God, it's John
Hey, did you ever
Gosya.
look at the meme I sent you, Zobs?
Discord?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the stung by Japan and Russia. I saw that. Pretty good, pretty good.
No, yeah, that was what I was quoting earlier.
Heck yeah.
All right, everyone have a wonderful, wonderful night.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. Sorry, I just coughed up a lung there.
You're good. I don't know what that was. Um, let's see. What do we get, Pascal? We get an ancestry feat. Oh boy, we're gonna take elf step. So I can step twice for one action. Get away from those baddies with reach.
Wait, yeah, baddies of the reach.
I'm a master in medicine now, and I got more intelligent. All right. This is a good level for Pascal. And spells, that's the big one, actually. So, oh, I gotta redo. Okay. 5th rank. Instead of 8 fourth ranks, I now have 3. Oh, you really just undid all my other spells, didn't you? Oh my god. I really wish Foundry just did a divine font for me. That would be nice. Okay, what did I have in 4th? Divine Wrath, Spiritual Amnesis.
I think I have a
And
spell for you. That
spell magic.
that Dessep would know.
Oh yeah.
It's very well with what do you call it? Tysum, but it's called Sign of Conviction. Let me see if it's in Foundry.
Sign of Conviction. Religious symbol in your deity with error. Feeling power of your faith to smite your foes. Religious symbol immobile. Made of pure magical force and can't be damaged as long as you sustain it. You get a +1 to AC and saving throws and are immobilized. Oh, it locks you in place.
Yeah, I think it'd be interesting since you're a very
You
shielded
stop being
character.
immobilized. Only move out of your space. On conviction immediately ends. When you cast a spell, each time you sustain a spell, there's simple blast. Energy at a target. Oh, that's decent damage.
Can be up casted as well, and for you it's force
Every
damage
2
because you're a
levels.
neutral deity.
Yeah. That's decent damage. I just don't know if I have the action economy for that.
That is fair.
Because sustain. Well, I guess when you sustain, you blast it. That's actually not bad at all.
Yeah,
I will
it's
add it
not
to
a
my
bad
book.
spell.
Is it in Foundry?
Yes, it is in Foundry. Thank God.
Okay,
I'm
let's
actually
go
gonna add a
to
Desep's
character
cheat
building.
as well.
Spell. Sign of Conviction. It would be better at this level too, because this is the level it heightens at.
Very nice. Looks like C's taking a long rest. Makes sense.
I was gonna prep another. Maybe I'll just prep 2 spiritual amnesis. No, I don't need to slow that many things, surely. Really, just to make you upset. Just to slow everything you throw at us.
Oh no.
You're like, please, no.
No, I would say take whatever you think fits your character and what you would like to, because I will probably be experimenting with bosses in this campaign a lot.
Okay.
Um,
Let me just prep
maybe make them a
5
little bit
max rank heals. Don't mind me.
I mean, you automatically do that. So oh wait, no, you don't.
Well,
Oh
not
yeah,
the
you're,
font
no,
does
you
not
do.
do it in Foundry, unfortunately. Let's see how much I heal right now.
Font does not do it in Foundry.
Oh. No, it doesn't automatically do a divine font in Foundry. which is
What do you
annoying.
mean?
I wish it did the Cleric's Divine. Like the Cleric's Divine font gives
Oh,
you
I see what you're talking
X
about.
amount.
Yeah,
you gotta manually do it.
that is weird. Yeah, that at
That's
least
a
restricts
juicy
some of the spell
heal.
slots. What'd you get? 68. Yeah, that's
68
pretty good.
healing. And that's a low roll heal. Well, not really, but basically average. That's a juicy.
Yeah, take it
heal.
or leave it on the average type thing.
And then I can actually prep 5th rank spells now.
Yeah. Good 5th rank spells. At that, you're luckily starting at this campaign at the point where casters are truly really good.
I know. I just need to
8th
figure
and
out which 5th
7th.
rank spells.
Yeah, unfortunately, Death Up spell rank doesn't cut too high to get uncommon of higher than 3rd.
That's okay. Oh, Banishment? A classic?
Banish It is a classic.
Breath of Life is good, but I don't know if I want to waste a spell slot prepping it.
That is true. Death is something that should be permanent, anyways, right? In your
Yeah.
opinion.
Well, no, because it's before they technically die, so I don't think Wreath would be that upset.
That's fair. Or they reach a
Annihilation.
The Breath of Life works before that. Although
Yeah.
technically, by the spell's wording, they do die.
No,
By
the spell
mechanic-wise.
says a living creature within range would die.
Oh, it says would? Really?
And then in the spell it says you prevent the target from dying and restore hit points.
Ah, interesting. I thought it was they do die, just like, yeah, what do you call it? Like
Bring 'em back with
electrocute
them.
them. Ah, interesting.
What is Lashunta's Life Bubble doing here? I'm pretty sure this is a Starfinder spell.
That is interesting. I thought I had Starfinder disabled.
Speak with stones. I don't think so. I don't think Gosya's gonna start talking to rocks.
Actually, no, it's part of the Pathfinder Adventure Path Gatewalkers. Unless Gatewalkers is.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Interesting.
It lasts
But I
8
think
hours.
there's yeah, the show, blah, 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 because y'all will need to find at least some way to pass the layer 3 eventually again, if y'all can't find the other way.
Why are the
Layer
5th rank
3.
spells like not that good? I
For
felt
the
like they'd be
divine spell
better.
tree, I can kind of agree. Upcasting is
Yeah, I might just
worthless.
upcast something instead. What? Oh, I guess Divine Wrath upcast. Oh yeah, Divine Wrath upcast. It just does damage. We like damage.
Divine Wrath Supremacy.
Divine Wrath is really good. Like even my focus spell is good for damage. So
You have a really good focus spell.
I love this. Just
Where I will acknowledge is the dog software from Call of Duty Ghost, where they have new dog AI and dog skin. I love that. I love when they advertise their whole
dog
game about
AI.
that. Yeah,
That was the
they
game where
have.
you have a dog with you. I forgot about that one.
Yeah, it's like the whole advertisement was like this dog, and I don't even remember them from the game. I don't know what the importance they had in the game. Hilarious. But no,